Time. Hi, guys.
Hey, y'all.
Hello. It is 6 p.m. in the mountains on Thursday, and I'm just happy to be here. What a wily, weird week.
It's been crazy.
It
All
has
the way
been.
up to the last minute. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a crazy, crazy week. And welcome to the Coleman Collective. We are glad you are here. Thank you so much for being here. We are so grateful for all of you. I am here with my hubby, Junk Drunk Mantiques, and this is our Thursday night show. We do this every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern and every Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern here on my channel, The Traveling Button. So if you are new to this whole thing, please throw a quick thumbs up and make sure that you put that on the video and then subscribe to myself as well as hubby David. So how is everybody out there? I know we have had the crazy, like, is it a full moon? Is like, I feel like the crazies are out. Like, what is going on? I don't even know. It's been a weird one. We're just glad to be here. So thank you guys so much for being here with us. We have all mystery, vintage, and antiques tonight, and it is all freshly picked from this last week. So that's always fun too. You get to actually see what we find. So not only is it a live sale, it's kind of like a haul video because this is everything we found through the week.
Yeah.
Hello, friends. Hello. It is so nice to see everybody in the house. And we have, oh my gosh, several rounds of epic vintage and not handmade, vintage and
oh no, I made something.
well, David might have been crafting, you guys. You never know. You're gonna have to watch out on that. He might have been crafting. I don't know. But welcome in. Thank you so much. I see everybody already here. Thank you. Thank you. So we are going to do giveaways. That is something that we've really been enjoying doing. There is no purchase necessary to enter the giveaways. And we're going to rock our giveaways around some autumn trivia. Okay, so get your little trivia hats on because we are going to play. And I think we'll go ahead and let's do our giveaways at 6:15, 6:45, 7:15, and 7:45. All right, so we'll be doing 4 of them, and definitely remind us because we'll forget. So please do remind us. And yes, make sure that if you feel like you want to purchase something tonight, it's so easy. Everybody bids in the comments. And the way this works is you email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And what we need from you is your username here on YouTube. So whatever your username is, we need your shipping address and we need your PayPal email address. Okay. Those pieces of information help us invoice you. And then once we invoice you, you will have an invoice to pay and we'll get your lovely things out to you. So what that looks like this week is anything purchased tonight will not actually be invoiced for until Saturday. So, if you don't get paid until tomorrow or Saturday or something, don't stress. I'm not even sending invoices out until Saturday for tonight's sale. Okay. So yes, and that is a wonderful thing to remember. Please be in live chat and all messages to be able to bid. All right. And our bid ender tonight is going to be the one and only Lisa Viscomi. And she is ironically the first person in the chat, my little mod, Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. Yeah, and she also has dropped my merch link, which is super sweet. So thank you for doing that. And again, make sure that you do throw a thumbs up on this video. Hello, my Karen. How are you? It is good to see you. Hello, hello. Along with Daniel Harpst in the house. Always nice to have you here, Daniel and Preston. Good to see you guys. Yeah. And we've got Holly Parker. Hello, Miss Holly. Also on my mod squad. And if you guys have any questions about how this works or just a random anything that you need during the sale, please feel free to drop a question into the chat. My squad of mods are so helpful and they're literally just here to make the sale go easier. We are a very friendly bunch. We are not cliquey or anything like that. So please, if you are a lurker, feel welcome, and we are happy to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, and all that good stuff too. So I hope everybody is doing well this fine Thursday in October. Can you guys believe it's October 5th? Like, does that feel strange to anybody else but me?
No, for sure for me. Like, I mean, we were planning on going to see Fall Colors this last week. Didn't manage to do that, so we're going to try to do that tomorrow after
Yeah.
cooking,
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. Oh, Sarah, Karen Williams is actually our bid under tonight.
Karen is. I'm so sorry. I messed that up. That's right. Lisa has Sunday nights. Karen has Thursday nights. I apologize. So, my girl Karen, you are the bid ender tonight. You're right. I totally forgot. And that's the kind of week it's been. It's just been so busy. I'm like on autopilot. So, thank you guys. All right. Victoria Emery's in the house.
Hey,
hello,
Victoria.
my dear. Good to see you. And there is Gavin, Heidi Ho from work. Gavin, I hope you're having a good day, spinning some good tunes, my dear. If you guys don't follow Gavin, you should. And Karen are a joy. And Grady Grupo Vintage Recordings is a really fun channel that plays vintage recordings on record of all the oldies and some new stuff that we like too. So definitely give Gavin a follow and show some love. Yes. Yeah. Hey, Wordsmith, it is so wonderful to see you.
Thank you for hanging.
And I got to see your booth. Evelyn and Wordsmith posted in our Facebook group pictures of their booth, and it's looking good and looking so festive, you guys. It's very October. So keep working it. Love that. Hey, don't you know, it is so wonderful to see you. Hello, hello, along with Perla. Perla's in the house. Hello. Oh, and Karen Lord. What's kicking tonight, Mr. Great to see you. And don't you know is here, because I know. Do you know, David?
I do know. Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I know Mars is in the house too.
Yes. Hi, Mars. Good to see you. Jenny Penny 80. Howdy do. Howdy do. Steaks and barbecue. I was stuck on that one for a couple of weeks.
So apparently it's Thanksgiving weekend this weekend in Canada.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Well, happy Thanksgiving to Gavin and Karen and any of our other watchers that might be up in the up north, our north neighbors. I hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving week. Big love to you. Eat the bird and smash those taters and enjoy. Hi, Laza. Oh my gosh, good question. How are the pups?
Oh my gosh. Do you want to take it?
No, you take it.
Okay. So long story short, Little Peaches and Little Skipper both need some dental work. It's time to get their cleaning and all that stuff. Obviously, Peaches, we already knew, is going to have some extractions. Little dogs, older dogs, that happens. We went to a dog vet that was actually, or a vet dentist. So it was just dental work is all that this office does. And it was at least twice as much quoted than we're used to paying. So we had to leave. And so now we have a new place to try to find. We're going to go to a smaller town outside of the Springs to try to find it a little bit more affordable. But it's just one of those, we took that day and thinking that we were going to get it all set up, and we're still sitting at zero trying to figure out where to find a vet that's affordable for that. And then yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, Lamb Chop starts running out the yard because there's a squirrel out there and the other dogs are running. And she jumps over the log in front of all of our prickly pears, big bush. And she just about cleared it. And I was like, no, Lamb Chop, no. It's like slow motion. And her belly just got all the needles in her front paws. So we spent like a good 3 hours picking needles out of her and still picking needles here and there. So yeah, Dogtown.
I just actually had David tweezer a cactus needle out of my foot because now that they're falling out of Lamb Chop, we're getting them into us. Yeah. So it's just a whole bunch of needly fun around here. Dogtown, and I am so happy and grateful to be able to, have these seniors and rescue them and everything. But this vet quote that we got a couple days ago was like triple anything we've ever paid anywhere ever. And we both were like, okay, it's time to look around. That's nuts. Yeah. So, yeah. Hey, Adam, how are you doing? Yeah. Shirley B, it is great to see you. So yeah, dogs are expensive, but they're worth every single penny. Y'all know that. Mm-hmm. I couldn't live without my little whipper. No. Hi, Soul Nate. It is great to see you here. Hello, my dear. How are you, Nate? How are things? Hopefully good. Hi, cute Fluff. That's right. You're a Canadian girl too. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my dear, and to yours. Hi, Terry. Hello, hello. We got Perla. All right. I'm scrolling down, you guys. If I missed you, it's not on purpose. Hi, Bussa Move. How's it going?
How you doing?
Welcome. Let's see here. Carolina's princess, sweet treats. I can't talk. It's going to be another one of those sweet treats and pretty. I can't quite get it together tonight.
It's going to be a good night.
It's going to be one. Oh, yes. Okay. Hi, Kevin. Kevin's here. Hello,
Kevin.
Kevin. All right. I'm going to
hear the name Kevin, I think of Kevin from, Home Alone.
I think of Kevin from The Office. And then we have our neighbor next door, Kevin. So, like, there's all the Kevins.
Oh, yeah. I try to block that out. So I don't think about that.
Hi, Rosie Clover. Hi, how are you? Hello. Hi, V. Wow. We're in a rather silly mood this evening. We might even talk British for a spell. I don't know.
I'm not even going to talk. I'm going to be like Lemmy. I'm just going to hold stuff up.
Yes. Yeah, I like that. Just mute.
Just hold it and just point at it.
That works. Whatever works. Okay, guys. Well, without further ado, we are going to get the show on the road and get started. Again, we are going to do quick claims at the end. We'll do giveaways throughout. Let's have a giggle. Hi, Maria. It is great to see you. Thank you for being here. And again, tonight, Karen Williams is our bid ender. Thank you so much, Karen. Yes. Thank you, Wordsmith. I've really worked on it hard. So
I read it I thought you were doing Dick Van Dyke, and I was like, that didn't sound like him. Not do, Lemmy, can you help me?
So with that, we're going to get started. And in 3 minutes, we're going to do our first giveaway. All right. Okay. So, David, I'm going to make you go first because
that doesn't make sense.
That is just where I'm at, baby. You're going to have to go first tonight.
Whatever. Okay. So I'm going to hold stuff up and point. Here we go. Sweet baby Jesus. It's all going to be crazy.
All right.
Okay. What do I have? I have a camera and a binocular set.
Binoculars?
Yeah. So just so you know, Lemmy is sporting his Heisenberg, as Wordsmith said. He is Breaking Bad, so yeah, that's his costume for Halloween.
Yeah, he likes to feel like he's a little tough guy for Halloween. Get it, Lemmy. You get it, tough stuff.
Okay. All right. So first up, it's a fun one. So it's a Lure pocket camera in its original container, which is styrofoam. When you first look at it, you think it might be like fishing tackle or something, but it's what was considered like a mail-in camera. So you put the camera back in the box with a check, apply mailing label, and send it on out to California. So these were basically like disposable cameras, and they were always sent in so you can get the film out. This one has never been sent in, so this one has not been torn apart, which is pretty cool for a camera collector. These generally went to the lab and then got destroyed. So I'll take out the camera in a second here. It comes with its original little doohickey, and even the little mail slip and all that. But it's just a little point and shoot camera.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at him.
Cool. He's the Lure.
Well, and he's a boxy little.
Yeah.
No, isn't he?
Yes, he is. And he still has film in there. So you can take some more pictures and send it into a lab to have it developed and see what they took for the first few pictures. I don't know even how many pictures are left, but there's some in there. So that's your first choice. And you could get the little cube flash to put on top of there if you wanted to make it cool. So that's your first choice with its little box.
Lure.
Choice. And these are both from the same estate sale a couple of weeks ago. We have the new, or I actually, it's got its plastic, so I do think it's new in box. Travelers 2.5 times the opera glasses. And so we've got the made in Japan box in the bottom. And yeah, it has not come out of the sealing.
That's so crazy.
Yeah,
oh my
excellent condition. So it's like new basically. So if you were thinking like stocking stuffers, hint hint, which is kind of what I was thinking with these kind of little things. If you know a camera collector, something like this in their stocking would just be a fun little thing,
It
as
totally
well as opera
funny.
glasses.
They want to know what year on both.
Oh, okay, yeah. So on the camera, these were done in the late '70s. So they were done late '70s, and they were oh, what is that called? Something C10 film or something like that. I can't remember the 110 or something. So there's a little film canister in here with one roll on one side and one on the other. So if you were wanting to process it, you would have to destroy the camera, pop it open, and get that film out. But this is late 1970s, and then on the binoculars, these are 50s, early 60s. And the way I was able to determine that is by the box itself, the graphic.
I like
So
the box.
I do too. It's a great display piece if you wanted to take it out, and then of course they pop right open. But I'm leaving it in the plastic, so whoever gets them can do what they want. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. I see Karen and Tracy in, so we'll go ahead and show you. These are for choice and just fun little mechanical pieces.
I love pieces from the past like that.
Same. Especially stuff like this where most of them have been destroyed.
Yeah.
So no just in cases. Yes, 110 film. Thank you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end. I just realized I put the binoculars away. Yeah, and if you're a vintage lover, you have to have at least one set of these binoculars, the folding pocket binoculars. There's just something about them.
Laza said, wow, developed 110 film in my high school photography class.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know Wordsmith. That's awesome. Was that on eBay, Wordsmith? Bet it was.
I bet. Yeah. So Tracy, your winning bidder at 15. Let me know if you would like the opera glasses or the camera. And you can always do both. And then Karen Williams is also in at 12. So she will be back up depending on if something is left.
Excellent. All right, it's time for our first giveaway, just like that. And then we'll do another one at 6:45. So, all right, Tracy's going to take the opera glasses. You got it.
I got you, Tracy. Thank you so much. So Karen Williams, just let me know if you would like the little lure camera with its box. And if not, bring that back for the recap.
So
hey, cute. Robin. It's good to see you.
All right.
Okay. So, I got you, Karen. Thank you.
Hello, my dear. All right. Well, Robin, you're just in time for our first giveaway. All right.
And it's going to be this little fella that's been hand painted. Little snail.
Oh, look how cute. So you are going to get a little hand painted vintage snail friend. He's got a little red bow tie.
Mm-hmm.
And looks like he has had a makeover of sorts. He is really, really cute.
Like
and here is the question to win the snail. Okay. So it is going to be the first person to answer the question correctly.
Hey, Sarah.
And there is no purchase necessary. And here's the question. Are pumpkins a fruit or a vegetable? First person. Fruit or a vegetable? Hi, Sarah. Sarah, I've been talking with my best Cockney accent. It's been wonderful.
Yes, it's been just great.
The more stressed out I am, the sillier I get. So just watch out. All right. So it's going to the first person that answers this correctly. Is it a fruit or a vegetable? Lisa got fruit. That's right, Lisa. You are getting this little snail cutie coming your way. Congrats.
He wants to come eat your fruit.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
All right, I'll get you written down for that. Thank you.
All right. So we will do another giveaway at 6:45. Please remind me. I will forget. Because we just get going and then we forget. So I'm going to start with some Nightlights. And I think these are really, really cool. I was so excited to be able to find them. One of which I've actually sold before years ago. And I got to find again. So this one, and David, I'm starting the Nightlight choice at 20.
Okay.
Okay. So this one is 1972. And it is made, I think, I can't remember. It's Byron, I want to say. Byron molds. Yes, it's right there on the bottom. And it says Byron molds 1972. And then we've got some little felt feet on it to bring it up from our cord, because on the older molds they didn't think to make a little cord hole, so you kind of had to get creative and make your own. So it does have little feet on it, so it sits up and doesn't squish the cord. But I think the best part is that the witch's little eyes are hollow.
Yeah.
And the little kitty's eyes are hollow as well. And she is super cool. She has had, looks like a couple little bumps and chips along the way. They're on the back side, but nothing major. We've got a little paint loss right there. And then look at the mushrooms and this red candle. Isn't that creepy?
Yeah.
Red candle on the side, and then the little mushrooms down here. This is an orange little nightlight that is up inside. I'll show you. It is, so it takes just a regular standard bulb, which is nice. And she is super cool, very witchy. It's my best witch laugh. I'm sorry.
I like it. It's good.
It's not very good, but size wise, let me tell you, I believe she's right at like 9 inches. No, she's 10 and a half. Pardon me. So 10 and a half inches on our witchy girl, 1972 Byron mold. And she even has her little spell book down here, which I think is kind of charming. And I like the little patches that they did on her, very 70s. Okay. Yeah. So that is choice.
Nice.
Now, choice number 2 was too tall to put on the shelf. All right. But let me show it to you. It is super cute. And it has pumpkins for sale. And it has a little orange light up inside it, just like the other. And it sticks through on the back. And this one, I believe, is Atlantic mold. It's not marked on it, but I want to say when I was looking it up, it is Atlantic mold. And it is a cutie. And it shines through the little pumpkin here. And then look at this little crow on top. So adorable. Nice. Absolutely loving it. And it is great. It is hand painted, and the little white polka dots have little specks of like glitter on them. Yeah, which I think is a fun touch. Somebody got busy with some puffy paint once upon a time. And it says pumpkins for sale. So this little guy is peddling pumpkins. And height on this one is a little bit taller than the witch. We're right at 12 and a half inches on this little guy. And then width is going to be 8 and a half. So 12 and a half tall by 8 and a half wide, or our little witchy lady. Let me grab witchy woman. There we go. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see Sarah is in at 20. Daniel is in at 21. And this is going to be for your choice on the Witch and Pumpkin from Byron Mold 1972. This one, I believe, dates to the early 80s from everything that I found, and is Atlantic mold. Okay, so I'm starting to count down. Daniel and Sarah are see your bids. We do not accept just in cases on this channel. I know we used to, but we do not do that anymore. So throw out your best bid, and we're counting down. Here we go.
Here we go.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in on the little light up night lights. So cute. Great little pieces to put in your Halloween display. And David and I love the nightlight stuff.
Same. Yeah, I've got a couple of those kind of pieces coming in a little bit too. A lot of fun. Oh, renovative home, yours 28 came in right after the bid end. Yep.
Okay. All right. So Adam, congratulations. You took the high bid at 25. Do you want, we'll call this one Scarecrow. We'll just call this one Witch, or you can take them both. Totally your prerogative. And then behind Adam is going to be Daniel, also at 25. Okay. So I will wait to hear from you guys. Let me know what you want to do. And then if somebody passes, we will go to the next person, who is, I think, Sarah. Okay. Adam's taken the Witch. You've got her, Adam. All right. So Daniel, did you want the Scarecrow, hun? Let me know. Excellent. And I am going to throw it back to David. Thank you, guys.
Right. Daniel said he'll take the other one.
You got it. Thank you, guys.
Guys, that was fun. All right, I have some pumpkin stuff too. And I've got two different lots, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So first off, I have this lot. Nothing fancy. It's not in a fancy container or anything. It's just a lot of stuff we've been storing and bringing, and so it's time to get it all out of here. So for $12, this whole lot's going to come together, and I'll show you each item. So, oops, I hate it when my phone starts calling. Okay. First off, it comes with the coolest mask ever. Let's go ahead and do it. So it's going to come with this awesome troll doll type of mask. Actually,
oh my God, David, I've never seen you put this on. It's hysterical.
It's really nice.
Oh, I have to screenshot this. This is what my husband looks like as a troll.
Yes,
oh and okay, those, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. That is hysterical.
That's the first thing, and it has a fun smell, just a real fun smell. Second up in this lot, you'll have it works. You just need to put 2D batteries in it, little flashlight lantern, and it blinks. You can put it in a display. If you won't, next up I have, these are all twisted up. Here we go.
We've got all coming together in
a lot. Yes, it smells like old rubber and basement. So it comes with a clacker. I'm just going to go ahead and go through this a little bit quicker now. It comes with a 1960s, really cool, freaky man. I think it's Laser Man or something. And this all glows up. New old stock mask with its little hanger. We also have a vintage 50s, 60s mask, which was used for multiple things. It was used for Robin. It was also used for Zorro. It was used for others. So it's one of those masks that were kind of at the nickel and dime store type of thing. That's coming there. We've got a newer plastic one, great for Mardi Gras. Also, fun little gems. We've got this little guy made in Germany, I believe, and a little pumpkin fella. And take this off. Okay, I can't do it anymore. We also do have mustachio and glasses.
Okay. Oh, that's fabulous. I love it.
We've got a really cool skeleton fella. We have, a cat's nose. So now I can see. So we also have a cat's nose. That's hard.
That's cute. I love it.
It's
fun. And this is for everything he's showing you.
And one more piece in here, as well as a little popper. So you're going to pull these apart, and it has fun little stuff in there. So I'm going to pop all of this stuff back in there. So you can see all of this stuff is coming for $12. I see Holly in. So Holly, you may have some fun stuff. Oh, I'll get this off. And I'll clean this stuff off, anything that's been on my face. So putting it all in. Yeah, it doesn't technically fit in this box, but we'll get it to all fit into whatever box.
Okay, so you said for choice. Is this not this?
So this is the first lot.
Okay, that's lot one.
Yeah, that's a big lot. Second lot is a little bit smaller, but really cool. So we have the Trendsetters 1993, I believe. Foam blow mold style jack-o'-lantern. He works great. Let's plug him in. Yes. So I'm going to plug that guy in now. I'm going to plug this other one in now too. Hold. And it
Eyes Wide Shut collection. Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So we got a jack-o'-lantern. We have this guy, and this stuff's all coming together right here. Little Jacko right here. I have to unplug him for him to stop. There we go. But he's just a fun blow mold guy, and he has his base, so he'll stand up. Okay. And I'm not even going to plug him back in. He works. And then you also get one of these guys, and he does work and lights up and all that stuff. So this is going to be a lot for $12, which is a really good price on all this stuff. But it's kind of like a little starter kit for lights for your Halloween. And then, oh, don't worry, Karen, we just got started. And then I'm not going to pull it all out again, but this is the other choice, is this whole lot of goodies, including masks and little clackers and all that jazz.
So
So
two Halloween lots, and this is a really good deal for all of this.
oh yes,
I will tell you, we are going to not be doing any Halloween after tonight. So
sure.
this is the last of the Halloween that you'll see in our sale tonight.
Yeah.
And very good prices. Yes, cute fluff. Agreed.
Yes, and we could store it in our garage for next year, but sometimes we like to kind of start fresh. So
No,
yeah.
we're not storing anymore. It's all going.
So here's the lot, light up lot, and then we have faces lot. Okay, Holly's in at 17. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And
Looking for the bid-in. That is such a great deal. So lot
there he is.
1 is all the littles. Lot 2 is all the light ups.
Yep. And yeah, if you guys wait long enough, someday I'll get into some of my handmaids, but it's a lot of work.
All right. Jill Sweeney was the first one at 20.
Okay.
Holly at 21 came in after. So Jill's going to take first choice and then Holly.
Okay. So let me know if you want to do, we'll call this one light up bundle and we'll call this one box bundle. Okay. Jill, I got you for the light up. Thank you so much. And Holly, let me know if you are interested in all these fun little fellas at your bid, and then you can always say pass. Okay, Holly, I got you for the other. That worked out great. Thank you, guys.
Oh, thanks, cute flesh.
Right,
well, and sometimes we just want stuff to go. So we love to put together bundles. And if you're a reseller and you want to take advantage of that at some point too, great. That is great with us. Do not be shy. All right. Okay, so next up for me is a really cool find. And I knew, you ever find something at the thrift store and you pick it up and you're like, yeah, I know this is something, but I didn't have any service. So I went ahead and picked it up. And sure enough, this is so cute. This is a piece of vintage Polish pottery. It's made by Ttbsarahc Ceramics, and I'm starting this at 25. This little ghost house, they actually call it the witch house. This little ghost house goes for $59 to $75 online. I got it at the thrift store at an excellent deal, so that's why we're only going to start it at 25. Now, what is super cute about this is it's a votive holder. So when you set a little candle underneath here, it lights up the whole house. And it is just darling. And if you wanted to even put like a real little candle underneath there, look, you have candle vents for this. And it is marked Polish pottery by Ttbsarahc, number 793D. And this is just so cute. Again, great deal on this. And look at the little cats on the house with the tree, and you've got the owl and the bats, and then you have all of the little windows. So literally, if you just set it over a votive, okay, it just lights up. It's darling.
Oh, yeah.
Great shape. It does not have chips or cracks. And it is perfect for your little vintage Halloween display. Again, this is pottery from Poland. And it is, it's hand painted, Pee-wee. Yep, it is hand painted. All the little designs around everything. So cute. Let me see if I can get you in closer. Here you go.
And it's really thick, isn't it?
Yes.
Like
Yes. It is a nice thick piece of pottery. Again, this piece goes for $59 to $75 elsewhere online. You can get it here for $25. And it lights up very sweetly. It's very spooky.
Very
I know,
spooky.
it's spooky and cute. Love the kitties on it with the bats and the little owl. It is just darling. So 25 is what I'm asking. It is a nice, heavy Polish pottery piece made by Ttbsarahc Ceramics. And it's spelled Zak Laady ceramics. So collectible, cute, and great to put a candle in because it does have the little holes right there.
Oh, excellent.
Yep. And it is just adorable. Neat little Polish pottery piece. I see Jill is in at 25. Thank you so much. Yes, I know. There are other pieces too in the Polish pottery set, but I just thought this one was charming. And I wanted to note that you do have the door for entrance on this side, and then this back side just has the little windows. So it's just pretty stinking cute. I love it. And I'm glad I picked it up, and I'm glad you guys love it too. So I'm going to start a countdown. We do not do just in cases. And this is a lovely piece of Polish pottery by Zach Lady Ceramics. Okay, let's
Awesome.
count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Cute little pottery house.
Yeah.
I just love it.
I wonder if there's a way you can make it to where it looks like it's smoking out of the chimney if you put incense in it.
Nan, hello. We've got the fire for you.
Yeah, we were just talking about fire.
That's right. Kathy, it's coming to you for 26. Congrats. Thank you so much.
All right. Sorry. And I'm back.
And
I'm plugging crap in. I should have tied my hair up. So, okay. So my next items are Halloween, and I'm starting them off at $17 each. I'm going with an odd number because it's spooky. So, first up, we'll show you the spooky ghosts. They're all fun vintage. I don't know about one, so we'll just do them individually. This one's vintage for sure. From the where is it? Oh, it's called the Itsty Bitty Boo. It's from 1993.
cute.
And the company is called Pratique. So it's like Prettiquique. And it's on there, but it's kind of hard to see. So it is labeled or signed and all that. And that is what it's called, is the Itsty Bitty Boo. And you've got three ghosts just hanging out, going through the cemetery to go trick-or-treating. Let me bump my light down a little bit. Yeah, Itsty Bitty Boo, not boop, but boo. And so all the lights will shine up through his mask here, through his right here, as well as right here. I'll plug. Okay. I knew it. I knew you were going to do that. So I'm using, they all will come with their own cord, but I'm using one for each, for all of them, just to make it easy. So $17 for choice. And
Light it up.
I'm trying. It didn't light. There we go. All right. So he lights. Oh man, that is bright. Go on down. So he lights up really cool. So he does have some glows down in here, and in the pumpkins down in those holes.
Oh, that looks great.
I didn't even realize that. And it does kind of shine through the head gravestone too.
That is adorable.
I like the fact that he's got his little patches on, and he's got his glasses off.
He lost his little glasses.
Yeah, he's like, I don't like the glasses. I can't see. So that's your first one. I can just show them all day. No damage on any of these. They're all in good condition. The next one is called Maniac Manor, and so this is what it looks like, not lit up.
I love this
one. And then light it up. All right, and so it's called Maniac Manor. They did a couple of different styles of these. However, I could not find the exact maker for sure, and so I didn't want to say the wrong maker. It's nice, fine quality, just like the last one. To me, it feels like mid-90s probably.
Yeah.
For the style and everything, but it shines through all the windows. So you've got like a jack-o'-lantern. Even on the backside is finished off.
Yeah. These are so cute in your Halloween village or Halloween display too. At night, I love the little night lights and how they all light up.
Yeah. And, the cord has a spot on the bottom right here, back here, or on the other side. So you can set it however you want. Yeah, just really cool with the purples, different colors. I like that. And then last but not least, this one I do believe is a little bit newer and definitely a hobbyist. So I'm going to show you. You've got that cool 70s style splatter, and then the unfinished face for the skeleton. And then down here you have the gravestones as well as the pumpkins, and then the light just pops in right here. And it doesn't, like, I'm going to show you. Well, let's turn it off. So I'm not
it illuminates the skull, but it's really blown out. Yeah, there you go.
So when you put the light bulb in here, it just kind of sits in there, and then like that. And I'm going to set it back so you can see it. Yeah, it's going to be a little blown out. Yeah, and I can't adjust for that, but yeah, it gets nice and glowy. In person, it has just like a nice yellow glow coming from below. All right, so those are the three, and then I've got the three different light switches that go to each one.
Yes, Daniel, sort of, yes. It has the little space for the lamp, and then it illuminates the skull.
Yeah. Yes. So the lamp sits right in here, and then there's also a little space right here, but I think you should keep that clear of stuff for the heat from the bulb.
That would be cool for a black light. I agree, Pee-wee. That would look awesome. Yeah.
I would. Let me see what. Nah, it doesn't shine up, but yeah, it would be really cool. Okay, let's. I'm going to set them all together so you can see them, and I'm just going to have one lit up, and then you guys will just have to believe me that they're awesome. They're lit up. There we go. I'm going to put, because this one is underneath. We'll just do it. Yeah. Okay, so that one's getting lit. This one is not lit right now, but it
not lit. Yeah.
So these are your choices.
Awesome. Those are so good.
Kitschy fun, scary kitschy. And they all measure between 7 inches to 9.5. So they're not huge, but they're nice big ghost towns. All right, so let's count down. Holly Berry's in it. 21, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Here comes Halloween. Here comes Halloween. Halloween.
I have missed it, so I don't know what is going on with the mods. Holly Berry, we do not do just in case, but I will count that as a 27.
Correct.
And yes, there's the bid in. So Holly Berry for 27, you took the high bid.
Okay.
All right.
And so we'll call it ghosts, house, or skeleton.
Okay. So ghost, house, or skeleton. And then Adam was the first person in at 25, and then Trina. That's okay, Holly Berry. No big deal. It's okay. I know it's hard when you go back and forth with channels.
Yeah.
Yes, no worries. You're fine. Okay.
Holly Berry, I got you for the house. Thank you so much.
Got it. And then Adam, do you want the little ghost or the spooky one? And then Trina, same question to you. I know my mods are out of control tonight. I'm not responsible. Okay, Adam's passing.
No worries.
All right, so Trina, let us know. Do you want Skelly or the little Boos? And then behind Trina is going to be, I think that might be everybody. Okay, yeah, that was everybody. So Trina, that is going to be your choice. And then we'll have one left for the recap. Or Trina can take them both, either way.
Right. Okay. So, all right. Trina, just let us know, and I'll just watch the comments.
Awesome. Those are fun. Okay. All right. So, I have, and remember, we are going to, here in 1 minute, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do our next giveaway. Look at me, Johnny, on the spot. I actually heard something.
Right. So, Trina, I got you for the boo. Thank you so much.
Trina for the boo. All right.
Boo, boo.
Cool. Now I have to remember where my giveaway is and what it is. Right. Okay. Here it is. I have, if you've noticed, I've had different colors of Cupies each week. This is purple this week with red shoes. I'm coming to somebody that answers a question correctly. All right. And I think she's awful cute. Don't you want a wiener? Oh my God. All right. So BK has blessed her with kisses. And her little head does turn. She's very cute. So this is going to go to the first person that answers my trivia question correctly. And here is our trivia question. Which actor said that Hocus Pocus was one of her favorite movie roles of all time? Which actor or actress said that Hocus Pocus was one of their favorite movie roles of all time? Who said it?
Who said it?
Hocus Pocus. That's a Halloween classic. If you have not seen Hocus Pocus, you have got to watch Hocus Pocus. All right. And it is going to be, all right, the Mod Squad representing Holly Parker. Hi, Holly. Oh, my little eyes. You can't see them. There they are. Hi,
Hey.
Holly. Your house. Oh, goody gumdrops. He's really excited, Holly. So,
Heck yes.
all righty. Is it me again?
It was you. Yeah, it's you.
All right, Holly, let me write you down for that little guy.
Yeah, and while she's writing that down, make sure you give a thumbs up to this video right now. It helps grow our channel, as well as, it just makes us feel good.
It just makes us feel good. Please subscribe, show some love, and if you would, throw a thumbs up on this video while you're here. All right. So I am going to do choice at $10.
Okay.
And, we all have those items every fall that we've seen, that we like to display, that we like to use. So this is $10 for choice. First choice is going to be this cute little recipe box, and it has leaves all over it with a basket weave. So it's very, very fall. And I thought, that is like the perfect riser if I ever saw one. And then you do have the leaves on the top. And on the bottom, it says it's made by Syndicate Manufacturing Company, design copyrighted. So instead of using it as a recipe box, I think that it is really nice to use these in your displays as well. And what's great about it, whoopsie, hold on, I have some jewelry in here that's coming later. What's great about it is you can put tea bags in it and repurpose it that way if you didn't want to use it as a box. And I will send it to you with Tazo vanilla sweet chai and sweet and spicy caffeine-free original. So
Awesome.
I'm going to send it with the teas because, again, I think that's just a fun way for fall to use and display this little recipe box. And then if you wanted to put stuff on top of it, you could too. So that's going to be choice number 1 for $10. Cute, right?
Yeah.
Choice number 2 is our classic Homco fairy lamp, but it is zhuzhed up a bit for fall. All right. So I have a little light in here, and then I put some little acorns and some pine cones and some little styrofoam pumpkins in here. If you have a little tea light, you can put it down in there. And again, you could do the same thing for Christmas with Christmas balls. So it's versatile and cute. And I do like this style fairy lamp because if you put a multicolor little light in there, it will shine again for every occasion that you have. There's no chips or cracks on this whatsoever. And I will send it if you want. You can specify if you're the winner. I will send it with all the little goodies in it as well. Pumpkins and pine cones and such. All right. So that is going to be for choice of the Homco fairy lamp with the little goodies inside, or our little vintage Syndicate Manufacturing recipe box with leaves, and you've got the little brown basket design. And I am currently using this for tea bags, and I will send you your own tea bags as well if you're interested. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see Jamie's in at 12. Whoa, excuse me. All right. And I'm holding this one up so I can do them both. And this will be for choice of the Homco little fairy lamp with the fun fall goodies in there, or the recipe box. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a good end. I actually, the only fairy lamp I own is this one, and I have it up front on my front porch. No, that's not true. I have a dance squin as well, and it's also on my front porch. But I like them outside because they cast a little light. The shadows are pretty. There's my bit in. Jamie, would you like the recipe box with the fun little teas? Or would you like the Homco fairy lamp? Or you can take both, Jamie. Let me know. Thank you so much, guys.
Sorry, I'm right here.
You're good. David's right here.
It got real dark in here. So
I don't know what is going on with the mods, but they are a hot mess express tonight. That's all I know.
Oh, and Sarah, for your last giveaway, she was gifting that to Amy Wildflower for
Precious.
Yeah.
Okay. And Jamie Grafted, you got it. They are both yours, honey. Thank you so much. Cute and slay. Oh, Cupid's going to me and Alice. You got it.
Let's do another Halloween thing. And then I promise I have something that's not Halloween after that. All right. So I'm just adjusting a little bit. Gee whiz. All right. Gosh, I'm so kerflunkled. All right. Here we go.
Right.
So, I'm a yes. So this next lot is coming all together for $20 is what I'm asking. First off, what's the blow mold itself is not marked. I couldn't find a year, but I would say it's probably 90s, maybe early 2000s. I haven't seen one quite like this for a long time. It did used to have a handle up here to give you like a huge bucket because it's like 14 inches tall. No, 13 and a half inches tall. So 13 and a half inches tall. You could definitely use it like as a vase with fun Halloween stuff popping out. Or you could put a handle on if you want. But it's coming full of fun stuff. So I don't know how to do this best. You know what? I'm just going to dump it all out.
I thought you were going to do it as a mystery thing.
Oh, yeah, I am going to. Let's do that. I was going to do a mystery.
There's a lot in there. We might be here all night. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. There is so much in there, but I'm just going to give you a taste. There's some really cool stuff in here. And it measures right at 13 and a half inches, so full. Okay, thanks, Wordsmith, 1974. Okay, because I couldn't find it online, and it's not marked.
Yeah, it's actually kind of a rarer one, and I think at some point it might have had handles, but I don't know. I'm honestly not sure.
I think so. Robin, I see you're 20. Yeah, you guys peaked. I know you guys peaked. You can try to see if you can see through the bottom. Can you see through it? Yeah, that is a good year. So I will tell you just some ideas. I've got some die cuts in here. I've got obviously these guys in here. I've got a little blow mold fella in here. I've got about 4 or 5 masks, some headband things with little ears and stuff like that. I've got a little miniature. Okay, that's all I'm going to tell you. That's all I'm going to tell you. But full of fun stuff.
Fun stuff. It's a bunch of fun stuff. Yeah,
it'd be a fun one to give to someone as a gift for Halloween. Yeah. Even. So let's go ahead and count her down. If you're interested, it's all coming together in 1974. Thank you, Wordsmith. And no just in cases. So if you're interested, jump on in. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
So much fun. There is a whole bunch of, and it's got like 5 crackers in it of the little crackers that you open. And then it's got decor in it. It's got all kinds of fun stuff in it. Robin's at 28. Holly's coming in at 35. And there is the bid end.
All right. Congrats, Holly. All coming to you for 35. It's going to be so fun to open.
I love it. Congratulations. All righty. So you guys know that I love some good fresh picked vintage. Look what I found. I was so excited to find this. Now, first, disclaimer before we talk about anything. There is a piece of breakage right here. All right. You can't tell from the front at all. All right. You can only tell right there. It is a very clean break. You can't see it. It's not noticeable, but I want you to know that there is a chip out of this planter. Okay. Right there. Yeah. It's not bad, but there is a chip out of it. Now, that being said, I'm going to start this with the bottle brush tree at 22. This is made originally by Relpo. And it has its original foil tag on the bottom that says Chicago, Illinois, made in Japan. and it is so cute. So I found these huge candy corn bottle brush trees. I have another one coming later. So I'm going to include, and this I don't think is vintage. It's just cute. It says Happy Halloween on the base, and it's like 12 inches tall. So I stuck it in this guy's head, and I'm just going to sell these all together. All right.
I think it's perfect.
Yes, as you guys know, these little vintage kitschy Halloween planters are hard to come by. And when you do find them, you better snag them. And that means even if you find them in December, grab them and save them for the next year, because these really do retain their value quite well. And they are very, very cute. He's just got some schmutz on his face. Apologies. That's like sticker residue right there. Here we go, buddy. All right. So I got schmutz off his face. Look at his little red jack-o'-lantern lamp, or not lamp, mouth. And he's got a little black bow tie, sweet little eyes, and he is holding on to his little witchy broom. And look at his hands. So he's very anthropomorphic in shape. The rest of him is in great shape all the way around. And again, I just stuck this little candy corn bottle brush tree in his head, and it is going to come with it. So whether you want to separate the two pieces and do something with this and then do something with this, that's great. It does look really cute too if you just put greenery in it. Let me show you.
Oh yeah.
It is that little guy. So really fun, even if you did want to put it in a plant or give it to a friend. Again, great 1950s Relpo, made in Japan, original foil sticker, number 2075. And yeah, his mouth does kind of resemble a bat, Brad. I agree. Very cute. And then you've got your Happy Halloween large candy corn bottle brush tree that is going to come with it for only 22. And as far as Halloween kitsch, these planters go for 50 and up. So this is quite a good deal. And of course, price reflects condition with this little chip right here. But again, you can see how great it displays. It does not affect anything. So cute, which is why I still grabbed him. I wanted him to live a long life. So
long life.
So, and then these trees, I thought they were so neat. It has like little burlap pieces in it too. I don't know if you can see that, but they're kind of strewn throughout it. And these little candy corn bottle brush trees are just awesome. So nifty. So this is going to come all together. All right. I'm going to put our tree back in our little Relpo planter from the 1950s. And we are going to start a countdown, friends. I see Leanne is in at 25. Thank you so much, Leanne. You're going to get the tree and the planter both. We do not accept just in case. So I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13. Hi, Amy. 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. And you're going to get the Relpo planter jack-o'-lantern buddy. Can't believe I found him. I was so excited to find him because you don't really find these little Halloween planters that often. So very excited. Leanne for 25. This is coming to you. Congrats. Yay.
Congrats,
fun bundle.
Okay. I promised I wasn't bringing Halloween for my next item. And I'm bringing a Mantique, and I'm doing them as choice. So I'm going to show you each one individually. Now, these are replica guns. These are replicas. So with that being said, they are supposed to be stored inside. You're not supposed to use them like as fake guns, prop guns. If you use them as a toy or anything, you need to get little orange caps for them. However, these were originally purchased without any orange caps, and they're not a child's toy. They're actually replicas of 1800s flintlock guns. So these are very collectible. And what I thought would be really cool is if you have a guy that you're wanting to purchase for, or a gal that loves guns, vintage and antique, as well as like wartime weapons and all that. These are really, you'll shoot your eye out. These are really collectible and great for display. So I'll show you the first one, and they both do have their Made in Spain sticker on them. These were made in the 80s, mid 80s, and they're very heavy duty. They were made to scale. of the original ones, but obviously there's no way to fire any kind of ammo through them. So you pull them back, and on the flintlock, you put a little cap in here if you want to make it smoke, and then when you pull it back, it'll make it smoke out here like a normal one. Yes,
That's
it's not
fun.
lighter,
It's
not a
just
lighter, and not a toy. Yeah,
no, totally a replica.
yeah, it's totally a replica. And this one is 11 inches long, and I could not find the exact replica what it was, the actual gun it was, but it's definitely it was a pistol sidearm with the 3 barrels. So
Wow.
that is your first one. The second choice, and these were both from an estate sale, a collector. Lily, I see you in at 36. This one is a double barrel, and it comes with its original powder sticks. So these would you slide them out, and you would, and of course it's just a replica, but then you would turn them around and tap it down, tap in your powder and all of that. So
So
you
that's
have
like a black powder pistol.
black powder pistol, but these are called flintlocks. And so you can see that all the pieces work components. So I've got this one cocked back, and see, I'm not good at this. You'll shoot your eye out.
You're right, Ivan.
So it has that flintlock, and then it comes down, and you can see that is what hits. That's the hammer that hits to make
Oh,
the sound.
cool.
So this one is 13 inches long, also made in Spain. The sticker is right here. And a lot of cosplay people use these for their actual costumes. If you're doing if you want to be a pirate or anything like that. But these look great on like a nice stand sitting around. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
let's
have
go
some with the steampunk kind of
steampunk.
theme as
Yeah,
well.
any kind of steampunk these would be amazing in.
Yeah.
But great for Christmas if you have someone to buy for. So let's go ahead and count down and we're at 40 right now, which is great. I got them at a good deal, and yeah, they go between 100 to 150. So let's go ahead and start a countdown. 15, no just in cases. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
It's a semi-load automatic.
Didn't load automatic.
Yes. Yeah, it does have they are hefty. Yes, they are.
Yes, hefty.
Victoria's at 43, Gloria's at 50. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I know, Gavin. Could you imagine getting those through customs? That would stress
Yeah,
me out.
and that's the other thing I meant to say. If you're in Canada, I cannot send these to Canada or
Oh
California.
my gosh.
All right, there's our bid end. So Gloria at 40. Let me know if you want. We're going to call this one's the double barrel.
50.
That's the longer one, or you can do the 3 barrel, which is a little bit shorter.
All right. So Gloria at 50, and then Victoria Emery at 43 would have the next choice.
Yes.
All right. Or you can take them both. Totally up to you guys what you want to do. Yeah, I used to love the little cap gun, the smell
Right.
from the little inserts on the fake toys when we were kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
I don't think they even have that kind of stuff anymore.
Oh, cool, Gloria. These are for your brother. Awesome. Well, he's going to love them. They're in excellent condition. Thank you, Gloria.
Wonderful. That makes a really nice Christmas gift, Gloria.
Amazing. Yeah.
I hope he loves them. Let us know how he likes them.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, y'all. So I'm back to Planter Town. You know I love a good planter. I do. So first up, this is going to be for choice for $14. I have another turkey planter. Do you remember I had this turkey planter last week? Well, guess what? I found another one. Now, full disclosure, I'm actually asking a little bit less for this one because he has a chip on the backside. This little dude has a little, it's like a flake chip almost. It almost just feels like paint loss because it's not noticeable from the front side or anything. It's not like there's actual loss there. It's just a flake that has come off, and you could certainly touch that up, but I'm going to leave that to the buyer. All right. Now, this one dates to the early 50s, and it is Napco from Japan, C5990. Napco ware. And he's got the same great coloring as the one I sold last week. So the turquoise band on the arms. This one has more of a pastel pinky purple head than the one I sold last week. Oh, and right there, do you see on his little gobbler or his little waddler? There
Yeah.
is just a little flake of paint loss right there, but it's not actually a chip. And it doesn't really show it, but I wanted you to know that it's there. And then you've got the little feet, which are great detail at the bottom. And again, so nice for a Thanksgiving coffee table centerpiece, what have you. And such a cool little piece from the early 50s. And he displays really nicely, whether you want to stick your silverware or what have you on the Thanksgiving Day table in it, or you want to put just a little succulent. Either way, this is choice number 1, and it is Napco from the 1950s. All right, so choice 1 there. Choice number 2 is going to be a twofer that comes together. And you guys know I love these fiberglass bowls. And this one dates to the early 60s. And these are made where you have like a piece of linen pressed into the fiberglass. You can almost see on the backside, see the texture.
Yeah.
So that's what they look like from the back. And look how pretty and fall this is. Wouldn't this be lovely for your table to put homemade hot rolls in for Thanksgiving? With it, I was thinking Thanksgiving, and this is a vintage Williams Sonoma Kitchen Library Thanksgiving cookbook from 1997. And it has festive recipes for the holiday time. And I will tell you, Williams Sonoma is like the gold standard as far as a turkey brine. I don't know if you've ever used a turkey brine from them, or if you're a turkey briner. For those of you that brine, I highly recommend the Williams Sonoma mix. It's delicious, and it brines a good bird. All right.
Yes,
there are so many fantastic recipes in here, and it goes right down to the equipment, of course, that you'll need from Williams Sonoma. Wink, wink. And then how, basics on basically how to cook your bird, which is good. But you've got different takes on old classics: green bean, caramelized onion, and blue cheese salad. Oh my God. Yes, please. Spiced apple, cranberry, and pecan salad. That sounds good. Endive, fennel, and walnut salad. Don't worry, it's not just salads. We go into full-on sides. We go into alternate meats other than turkey, if you're not a turkey person for Thanksgiving. And then the best dang mashed potato recipe you've ever seen that includes chives, sausage, apple, and chestnut stuffing. Oh my God. Don't get me started. Anyway, Williams Sonoma is a high-end kitchen store, if you're not familiar. And I love them. I have for years. So this cookbook is going to come with the fiberglass bowl. Okay. Or you can get the turkey planter from the early 1950s.
Excellent.
Pardon me. I'm sorry. I'm getting choked up. So gosh, I'm
okay? Some dust picked up.
Okay. Sarah, I feel lucky. I'm still full from lunch at Outback. Heck yeah. That sounds good too, Wordsmith. Absolutely. So I'm sorry, I just choked there for a second. So choice between the turkey planter made by Napco in Japan, or the wonderful fiberglass bowl that is super fall and a really cute design with the Williams Sonoma Thanksgiving recipe book. Okay, so I am going to, festive spooners indeed, Dawn. That's such a great idea.
That's
so
great idea.
This, or, hello, little guy, this. Okay, so let's start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. How many of you guys brine your bird? Are you bird briners out there? I got onto it about 10 years ago, and we have brined our bird ever since.
Yep, never will not.
Gravy. Like, if you love good gravy, you need to brine I was going to say you need to brine your hot dog. No, brine your turkey bird. There's my bid in. Thank you, Karen. All right. Hey, Lucinda. So, Les, do you want the cookbook and the fiberglass bowl, or do you want the turkey gobbler friend, or would you like both? Just let me know. And we will go from there. Thank you,
Perfect.
Les.
All right. So mine, she wants the book in the bowl. Good choice.
Okay, got it, Les. Thank you. Good
We got a turkey coming back for a recap. We should do a turkey with the parade view when it comes back.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. Okay, so I have 2 different pedestal bowls as choice. And I'm going to show you this one first. This one is from the 80s, early 80s, and it is definitely Italian glass. And I actually found the same one with the actual sticker on it, and it's the Lavorazione
Yeah.
Arte glass, and it also on the sticker says Murano, in which that means art workmanship, Murano art workmanship. So it is a beautiful Italian piece. It is cased glass, and you have like a swirl effect going on in there. And what that swirl effect reminds me of, when you see it up close, it reminds me a lot of like end of day glass, where you
Yes.
have kind of that mix all together, and then it finishes up with that cased lip all the way around. What I love about this pedestal bowl is it's made in 2 different pieces. And this guy is the bowl that is attached to the base of the actual pedestal bowl itself. So that is how it's made. No issues at all. And this would have had a sticker right up in this area up here. So this is your first choice. Hey, KP Gunther. So this is your first choice. Beautiful Italian glass. And that's coming in for color. And, I love anything like that. If you throw in some yellow, it's instantly beautiful. So that is your first choice. Second choice is a little bit on the older side. This is 1930, or actually, sorry, 1925 to 1933, somewhere in there. And it's Heisey glass, and it's the flamingo pink low-footed bowl, and it has the curved, rolled edges, as they called it, rolled edges. So you can see how it kind of triples over. And the Heisey sign is right in the middle. I don't know if you can be able to see it the way I'm showing it. Is it showing it? No.
Oh, yeah. It's a diamond with an H in the middle.
There it is. So you can see that in there. It has really beautiful panel optics on it. And then when you have that roll at the edge, just a really beautiful compote. This is a little bit more on the rarer side, very collectible. And Heisey called this color flamingo pink. And I'm just not getting the color to come through really the way it looks.
It's pink depression glass. I mean,
like this, you can definitely see the pink a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. That kind of shows. But yeah, really beautiful piece. This guy measures right about 11 inches in diameter. And I'm thinking, you have the holidays. This is a great piece to put something in it for the holidays, as well as for serving with.
Centerpiece.
It's a nice big centerpiece, and really thick-footed piece, but squatty. And then on the Italian glass, it is gorgeous. Damn it. Of course, the Italian glass is a little bit bigger. It's 11.5-inch diameter, and then it stands about 6 inches tall.
Nice.
From the base to the top of the ruffles. But yeah, they're really pretty. I like them together. It was kind of why I put them. And if I put them on a board, which I can't, you'll see that this one sits, higher than this one. So they kind of pair nicely in that sense. But I feel you, Les. I feel you. Just a really nice quality glass, and it's a good price.
Yeah.
But I am not seeing any interest, and that's totally okay. We can bring these back for the recap. Once again, $28 each. Little Italian glass or Heisey. All right, I'll bring these back for the recap.
All right, in 2 minutes, in 1 minute, we are going to do a giveaway. So let's just go ahead and do the next giveaway that I have. And David, did you do both of yours, or
No, I still have them. I can do mine.
No, I got it. Okay. So this is going to be this is a little cone witch, and she has a cute little sculpted face, and she is hanging on to her broom. Her broom still has the original plastic on it. So I will let you take it off, whoever wins. She's a little cutie, and you can see it's like a plastic cone up in her. And she is just a doll. I don't know who she's made by, but I really liked her little sculpted face, and I thought she was cute. And she does stand on her own as a little cone doll. Okay. So she is the giveaway. And we are going to do trivia questions. Let me pull one up. Let's pull up a trivia question. All right. Which Halloween candy was originally referred to as chicken feed? Which Halloween candy was originally referred to as chicken feed? I wonder what it would be. You're going to win Witchy Friend with the cute blue eyes and sculpted face.
There it is. I believe it was Adam.
Right. We've got a winner. Candy corn winner, Adam Farrell. You have a little witch friend coming to you. Adam, I'm coming to your house. All right. Congrats, awesome. Adam. Thank you so much.
Sweet.
Awesome. Sweet. And stay tuned. We will be doing another giveaway at 7:45.
Yes.
Okay. David,
and it's your turn.
It is my turn. Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to do choice on some jewelry, and it's all fun kind of jewelry for the season. And I'm just starting these at $9 for choice. And first up in the choice is this pretty one. It is an amber rhinestone bow. And the rhinestones are almost set kind of in it like pave, really sweet. And they have a very iridescent look to them, almost like an Aurora Borealis clear stone, but they're amber. So it is just a little bow, very pretty. All of the stones are there. There is the pin on the back. I do not have a brand on this, but again, I think it would look cute if you had it on a hair tie. It would also look really nice on your lapel or on a scarf, however you like to wear your brooches. But that is going to be choice number one. Okay. Choice number two is this little guy, and he is made by Russ from the early 1980s, and he is a little Frankenstein pin. I love him. He's got all of his little markings on him still, no issues. And he does say Russ at the top. All right. So he is going to be choice number two. Choice number three is my personal favorite. And if you are a Creepy Cool fan, this is going to be right up your alley. This is a spider encased in what looks like amber. I think it's actually probably acrylic. I'm not for sure if this is lucite or not. Let's see. Do you glow? No. So it's probably just resin, I'm guessing. I'm not for sure, but it's in great shape, and it's a really pretty, I like the top because this swivels around. So your spider can go 360 for you. And I also like the amoeba teardrop shape to it as well. It's a cool one. It is on a little silver chain. Pardon me, that was belligerent Cupid. This lady's always knocking me over. 10 and a half, so 20 inches on chain with the drop of the spider in amber, and a really cool piece too, even just to like wear on black or white for Halloween. Such a fun one. I love it. So that is going to be choice three. And last but not least, choice number four is a little Hallmark pin. And it is this iconic kitty. Most of us that were little girls in the 80s remember the little black cats with the hats on. And I just love her. She's super sweet, and she has marked Hallmark cards down here at the bottom. So if you are a Hallmark pin collector, this one is definitely for you. Festive and fun, and those are your choices. So this is number one, the amber bow with all of the little iridescent pave stones in it. Number two is going to be Frankie, our little Frankenstein guy made by Russ in the early 80s. Number three is going to be the spooky spider in resin. And number four is the Hallmark kitty pin. Okay.
Does the bow glow?
Does the bow glow? That is a good question.
Does the bow glow down by?
Kind of. Kind of. Let me show you. Sorta. Well, my black light's dying now. I'm sorry. This black light has been dying for like a week because I left it on. I need to get new batteries in there. So when I first shined it on it, it looked like they kind of glowed orange. So I'm not sure 100%. But that is going to be for choice. So let's start a countdown. And here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for mid end. These look good together too.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They look really good together.
Yeah. Pretty cute.
Yeah, see?
So, Lucinda. Yeah. Thank you. I didn't even think about that. All right. Leanne say there is my bid in from Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. So, Leanne at 15, my dear, let me know if you want Frankie, Kitty, Spider, or Bo. And then Kelly Abbott is going to be right behind at 13. And then Jamie Grafton at 11 and Queen Bean at 9. Okay. So if I just said your name, 3 and 4. So that is going to be the Spider and the Kitty are going to Leanne. Thank you so much, Leanne.
And then Kelly.
Kelly Abbott, do you want Frank? Or do you want the Bo? Or do you want both? And then if Kelly passes, we are going to Jamie Grafton and the Queen Bean.
The Queen Bean.
So Jamie Grafton, Queen Bean, and Kelly Abbott. Thank you, guys. All right, Kelly Abbott's going to take number 1, which is the Bo. You've got it, sweetie. So I have Frank left.
And that
for, who was it?
Jamie.
So Jamie, let me know if you want Frank. He is made by Russ. And if Jamie passes, then we're going to Queen Bean. And I'll just look at the comments. Thank you guys so much.
Okay. All right. I have some littles, and we're going to choice them out. Time to thin out my herd so I can get some more. And, okay, Jamie passed. So, okay. Queen Bean, you get a chance at 9.
Let me know if you want Frankenstein.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm actually bringing this wooden piece a little bit later, but I wanted to show you why I bought it. But also, it's easy. It's a really nice way to show off my little woodland creatures. So they're all made by Hagen Reniker. Really beautiful little bone china, little figures, little fellas. So first off, we have the brown and gray squirrel, and he's holding the little nut. It kind of, let me see, is this the green one? Yeah, it's almost a little green on the nut, so it kind of looks like a pistachio. So that's going to be your first little guy.
So cute.
They all measure about 1 inch in size. We also have another squirrel. This guy's a little bit lighter color, and he looks like he's waving traffic. What he's doing, he's just kind of like, ooh.
He's a little traffic cop squirrel.
I like it a little bit. Yeah, a little traffic cop. Wants to make sure no squirrels die. So those are the 2 squirrels. Brad, I see you in at 7. Thank you. So we got 2 squirrels here. What better? But let's go ahead and bring in a baby bear. And this bear is like gray. He's coming in a little brown, but he's gray and light gray. There he goes.
Cute.
So that is a little bear here. As another choice, we have a sitting bear cub. So that's a little bear cub right there. And he's just waving, how you doing?
And he's Hagen Reniker too.
Yeah. Yes. And then another Hagen Reniker right here at the end. And we've got the baby cub, and he's on the walk on the prowl. So these guys are actually kind of cute together if you wanted to grab 2. But then, yeah, you've got a little bit older looking bear right here, just kind of looking up. And then the squirrels. So these are the choices. They're all minus chips, no issues at all, from my personal collection. And, oh, we just lost a squirrel. Squirrel down. Squirrel down.
They're all so cute. And I think it's fun too. I don't know if you guys do miniature shelves, but I like to change my little miniature shelves out seasonally when I can.
Yes.
And you could do all woodland creatures for the fall.
Yeah, that's a fun way to go for sure. All right, so we're going to go ahead and count down. Brad's in at 7, and if anybody else wants to get in, you'll get a chance. if Brad doesn't choose them all. So let's count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead end.
Cute.
Squirrels. We got the bears and little cubs.
Oh, look how cute they are.
They really are.
Love them.
Lucinda, I see you're 8. Thank you.
And
And
there's
there's our bid end. So Lucinda, you get first choice, and then Brad. So we'll just go bear, and then these are 2 bear cubs. So we'll go bear, cub walking, cub sitting, big bear, uh, squirrel with nut, and then waving squirrel. Hey, Bucky, what's up?
Hi, David. What's up?
Not much. Where you been?
Well, I've been lamenting and missing Easter, but I figured, I would come out and say hi
Well, I'm
because
glad you did.
I don't like pumpkins, but these are bears.
Yes, these are bears. Okay, so Lucinda, I got you for the 2 cubs. And then Brad, let me know. We've got the 2 little squirrelies, or we've got the big bear.
Big bear.
Okay, both squirrels. I got you for both squirrels. So we're going to just set this bear off to the side, and he will come back for the recap.
That bear.
That bear.
Little guy.
Let's think about it. Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Is it even fall if we don't have some really yummy Afghans going on?
No.
I don't think it is. So I'm going to do choice. I have 2 Afghans to bring you tonight. $20 for choice is what I'm going to start them. And this first one is so soft and it's really thick. Like it's almost double crocheted around the edges, which I think is cool. But I like the color scheme because it is very nice for fall right on into winter. It's kind of a butter yellow. And then we have like a maroon that goes into like a pumpkin orange. And then kind of like a melony yellow, gray, dark green, back to gray. And then look at that yummy blue stripe in the middle. I just love it. Now, size on this one, it does define front and back, by the way. Size on this one is going to be 76 by 48. It is acrylic yarn, so washing on these is nice and easy. This one is excellent for the back of the couch as well. And I just thought, again, for fall, you can never have too many of these. So snugly to cuddle up underneath. And this one's in just really nice shape. So it's nice and soft. And if you wash these, just don't dry them. Just block dry them, hang them dry. And they launder really nicely. The back side, remember how I said there's a defined front and back on this? And I really like the pattern. I think it's really different. You don't see this a lot in crochet. The back is just a stripe, which is really pretty as well. So if you like that back, there it is. And it has all of those same colors as just a really nice, solid stripe. And it's just great, wonderfully made. So this is going to be your first choice. Okay. Second choice is going to be this gorgeous one. Now, I keep a lot of white ones because my house is like a crazy color explosion anyway. So I love the white ones to put on the back of our couch. These launder so nicely with doggies and pets and all of that. Yeah. And this one has a really unique scallop design. And this one also has sort of a defined front and back, if you will. Okay. So you can see, let me get you really in close.
Nice.
Very pretty. And the edges are scalloped on this edge as well as the other edge. So a lot of times on Afghans, they won't finish them and they'll just do them straight on one edge and scalloped. They really, really took their time and did a great job on this. This is also nice for family photo shoots. Great for cuddling, picnics, fall outings, hay rides, and the like. So
hay rides.
Hay rides. Who's been hay ride lately?
Not me.
Not me. All right. So I am going to start a countdown. This will be between the yummy fall colors or the classic gorgeous white, which goes with everything. And this white is kind of like It's kind of like an off-white, like an ecru, real pretty. I think so too, Laza. I love the craftsmanship in these. And again, I always say somebody's grandma worked so hard and they ended up, nobody wanted them. So we are going to find these gorgeous blankets new homes. Here we go. We're going to start a countdown. All right. And this will be for your choice of Afghan. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much for your bids. It is definitely snuggling season.
Yeah, it is.
Cuddle up with your cocoa. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, no, just in case.
I want some cocoa.
I want cocoa. We still have those cocoa bombs left, babe. We can have some later.
We don't have milk.
Oh, we're out of milk. Well, dang.
Well, I can run down the street.
No cocoa for Sarah and David. Okay. So there's Karen Chase. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids. All right. So Karen, let me know if you would like, we'll call it colorful or white. Totally up to you. And then Tracy Shepard, you are right behind Karen. Okay. Perfect. So Karen and Tracy, let me know, ladies. And then we will go to, I think that might be everybody. Yep. That was everybody. All right. So Karen is taking the colorful one. You got it, Karen. Tracy, do you want the white one? Let me know. It is beautiful. And we will go from there. Thanks, ladies.
Awesome. All right. So it is time for some smalls. Small, not too small. Smalls. Okay, Tracy, pass. No worries, Tracy. So that the white one will be coming back for the recap. So I have for choice some pieces that just haven't made it or have made it a long time ago and just didn't find an owner. So first off, I have, starting at choice at $10, I have this beautiful glass flower frog. No damage to it. It's in great condition. You could definitely clean it out a little bit more in the holes there. I think I got most of it out. But it's that nice large size. It's very thick, and it has the 3 feet at the bottom to help it settle in nicely into whatever bowl you're putting it in. It is diameter is 4.5 inches. And then I believe I didn't count it, but I think this is the 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a big one.
Sorry, 13. 13 holes, perfect for Halloween. Gloria Boyd is asking if she could go ahead and have the white one.
Absolutely, Gloria. I got you. Thank you so much, honey.
That's very cool. Congrats, Gloria. Okay, so that flower frog is first choice. Les, I see you in at 10. Second choice, I have a beautiful glass little trinket dish, candy dish, and it is a pumpkin. I do not know the maker. I actually didn't even take the time to really look. As I break the lid. No damage at all to it. There's no glow. I do believe it's probably 80s, 90s. Nice and thick, though, and it measures right about 4 inches diameter, so it would be a nice little guy. Or you can even put an electric tea light in it if you wanted to.
Oh, that would be great with a tea light in it.
Yeah, that's the second choice. Third choice, I have a very old, almost antique medicine bottle, and it has its original cap, which is also the cap for drinking your medicine. You just take it that is the zinc lid. Yeah. So original lid, probably from the 30s. So that is your second choice, or third choice. Sorry, I'm missing my numbers. Okay, another choice here, and I had this a while back. Kanawha, beautiful glass from West Virginia, crackle glass from the 70s. Made tons of different colors and sizes and shapes of these. The crackle is meant to be, and it does have its original sticker.
Yes.
So this guy is in great condition as well, 5 inches tall. Great to add to your glass collection. Last but not least, I have 3 glass little chili peppers. So these are little chili peppers with you can't tell really right now. Let's put white on it. It's got the green. There we go. So you can see you've got the green stem, and there's no damage to these. I don't know the maker on these as well, but I'll just show you. We've got the 3 chili peppers, and they just sit, wherever you want to set them.
Those are cute.
They could also make really cool little fork things or whatever. How you set a table.
Oh yeah, like a knife holder or a sushi.
Yeah, a little rest. Yeah.
Stick holder. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are all the choices. I'm going to go ahead and get them all together so you can see them. Tracy's in at 15. Thank you so much. So we've got the flower frog, We have the glass amber glass pumpkin. And then we also have the cobalt blue medicine bottle, as well as the Kanawha glass mini pitcher, and then the little chili peppers. And those are all the choices. We'll go ahead and start a countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba-dun.
David,
Yeah.
is it ever gonna be Christmas?
No, it's not. You got like 2 months to go.
Oh,
Sorry.
shucks. I'm
Well,
so tired of pumpkins and bunnies.
I know. You're so tired of it. There's our bit in. So Tracy, this is going to be interesting. So flour frog, red hot chili peppers, smashing pumpkins, flour frog, bottle, or pitcher. So just pretty simple.
Yeah, I know, KP Gunther. Trust me, I always feel like, we are so lucky that nothing bad has ever happened with the balancing.
Come on now, lucky.
And hope to die and all the needles in the eyes and all that. Yeah.
All the needles.
All the needles in the eyes.
Okay, pumpkin and flour frog. Thank you, Tracy. I got you for the pumpkin and flour frog. Sorry, chili peppers, you're gonna have to move out. There we go.
All right. And Mary, do you want hello, my glowy girlfriend? Hello. Do you want, Mary, the chili peppers, the Kanawha, or the cobalt?
Yep. All right. And
then
then
behind Mary is going to be Les.
Okay. And so Les will watch for you as well. So yeah, I can just watch the comments, babe. Okay. Medicine bottle. Okay. Here. Got you for the medicine bottle, Mary. Thank you.
And then Les, do you want Kanawha or the chili peppers for 10?
Or you can go past because I know you
Yes.
can't do any more of that glass. So.
Either way.
All right. Thank you guys. And I'll just watch the comments.
All right. Okay, so now listen, I don't normally pick these up, but they're really collectible, and these were really, really cute. And I know that several of you have mentioned to me that you have a collection. So that is why I'm bringing them. These are all made by Boyd's Bears, but they're not bears. I have cats, and I know that's weird. I do have one bear for those of you that like the bears. But the rest of these are cats. So we are going to start with the names. And this one is Spooky the Cat Tangaween, which is a play on words with tangerine. And she has on a little velour jumper. She is made by Boyd's Bears, but she is a black cat with a little black cat tail. She has no issues. $10 for choice on these.
What?
$10 for choice. Oh, Lindy, I have done that, honey, and it is just the worst. I feel for you. I know. Sorry. I hate it, especially when it's something you love. That is the worst. So as you can see, look at her little overalls. They have little green buttons. She has a little orange rose, and she is in her little tangerine jumper, which also you can take off of her if you feel so inclined. And it has the little Velcro closure and everything. And again, she is a Boyd's Bear kitty. Here is her tag. She was made between, I wrote this down, 90 and 95. So these are all vintage 90s. So between 1990 and 1995, and these make great gifts. They are all discontinued, by the way. You cannot get these unless you get them from a reseller. Okay. So this is first choice, and her name is Spooky the Cat Tangaween. All right. Now, second choice, I feel like I've really gotten on the silly train. This is Mrs. Partridge Kitty. And she is a 20th anniversary Halloween cat between 1990 and 98. And she has a little orange flower on her hat, as you can see, which is very cute. And it's bent back, kind of like Blossom. Do you guys remember that show Blossom from the 90s?
Oh, yeah.
By the way, she's like Blossom Kitty.
Oh.
And then she's got on the coolest hipster sweater you've ever seen. Digging her little hipster sweater. And it says on the buttons, Boyd's Bears. Cool. And it is actually wool. Like, this is a real wool sweater on this cat. So who knew? And here's her little tail, which is just adorable as well. And she is jointed, so you can make her stand or she can sit, and she is going to be choice number 2. Again, Boyd's Bear cat. Okay. And her name is Mrs. Partridge Cat.
Yes.
I swear to God. I did not give them these names. They came with these names. Okay. 3's name is my favorite. This is Inky Caterwall.
Inky Caterwall?
Swear to God. This is Inky Caterwall. And Inky is also a cat. What's up, guys? Pause up. And Inky has on this precious little solid wool. Looks to be like really nicely made solid wool pumpkin sweater. And Inky Caterwall, let's see here. Let me look at his date. He is, where are you, Inky? 1990 to 98 as well. So he's the same time period as Mrs. Partridge Cat, who also has on a sweater. Now, Inky's little sweater is very sweetly marked back here, and it says Boyd's Bears Bear Wear. So they wanted to note that the cat is actually wearing a sweater. All right. Cat is number 3. Now, if you're a Boyd's Bear person, well, I have a little Halloween bear for you. Also very cute and discontinued. This one has the original tag. And it is little pumpkin bear. And the name on this one, I swear to you, this is its name. This is Spunky Boo Bear.
Spunky Boo Bear.
I'm Spunky Boo Bear, David.
Hi.
Hi.
So these are precious. And Spunky's little outfit is removable. So if you want Spunky to be a non-pumpkin at some point, that can happen as well. And Spunky has the cute little like beanie feet, and everybody's in really, really good shape. And I just thought these were darling, and I wanted to bring them to you guys. So I'm going to start a countdown. All right. Again, I will show you everybody. Spooky Tangaween between 90 and 95. Okay. First choice. We have Mrs. Partridge Kitty, 20th anniversary Boyd's Bear Cat, between 90 and 98. And her homie, Inky Caterwall. What's that? And she's got green eyes, by the way, which I think are pretty charming. So Inky Caterwall, and this is part of Inky's original tag, but the tag's not on there, but the thread is still there. So that was actually part of Inky's original tag. And then last but not least, we have Spunky Boo Bear in the house. Hello. So I'm going to start a countdown. This is for choice. Thank you, Philomena. This is for choice on kitschy, cute Boyd's Bear kitties and one bear.
No, just in case.
No, just in case. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
A long tail.
2, 1. And I'm looking for the bid in. We've got Leanne in at 25. And these are quite collectible little sweeties, and they are very nicely made. And I know, like I said, some of you guys are Boyd's Bear people. So when I found the cats, I kind of freaked out and I was like, these are really cute. All right. So Leanne, thank you so much. You are taking the winning bid. Leanne, if you want Spooky, that's number 1. Mrs. Partridge. Okay. Inky is his name. Or Spunky the bear. Spunky Boo Bear. Okay. So Leanne is taking Inky. Okay, got Inky going to Leanne. And then KP Gunther, would you like Mrs. Partridge, Boo Bear, or Spooky?
Awesome. And then after that would be Mary Causey.
All right. Wordsmith says Evelyn's talking to her 3 dozen Boyd Bears.
I'm visioning it right now.
I love that.
Yeah.
We do talk to our little friend. You have to. All right. So after KP, it's then going to be Mary. Yeah. And then after Mary is going to be Lindy. All right.
Okay. KP passed.
That is everybody. Okay. KP passed, wanted Inky. No worries.
Mary wants the first one.
Spooky. You've got Spooky coming to you. Thank you, Mary.
And then next up, I believe, is Lindy.
Lindy at 17. Yes. Lindy, do you want Boo Bear or Mrs. Partridge? I love these names. They crack me up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wordsmith after that.
And Wordsmith is after that at 11. So Lindy and Wordsmith, you guys are left. Let me know in that order. Lindy and Wordsmith. Okay.
Lindy's passing.
Okay. So Wordsmith, let me know. Does Evelyn want Spunky Boo Bear or Inky Caterwall or both? Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Let's go. Oops. Okay.
Got it.
Cool.
Wordsmith.
Wordsmith said both. Congrats. Tell Evelyn congrats. All right. So my next item, I have choice. I have a beautiful Mara pottery, Mexican pottery, signed by Mara down here, and it's a nice big platter. And it's called Dancer. The design is called just Dancer. But you can see you've got 3 dancers, kind of free form, flowy. I think it's a very beautiful piece. Nice dark browns with the earth tones. Designed by Mara in Mexico. This is in great condition. You've got a little bit of wear in there. It definitely was used, but used nicely. Use it as on a wall hanging if you wanted to, but it definitely would be a nice platter in the center of the table, or even sitting up kind of behind something. So that's your first choice. It measures right about 12 inches diameter by Mara Pottery. That is a great price on the platter.
It is.
Yeah, any of her platters, especially with the cool designs like these, get up there, and very collectible. The second choice, you saw it earlier if you were here, this beautiful burlwood little trinket holder, basically like a riser. You can use it for put a plant on it. It just gives you a little bit more dimension. You can see it's attached right here, and you can see through there. Really nice wood, and it is made by handcrafted by Western Wood, and I don't know time period. Judging by the style, I would say 70s, maybe 80s. But yeah, just it would look great with a mod or even a mid-century decor. But yeah, just I thought the earth tones with the pottery looks pretty nice. You can put some stuff right in front of it. Pee-wee's in at 22. Thank you so much, Pee-wee. I'll show you this piece one more time, and this one measures 10 inches in length, so it's a pretty nice length. And you could set it to have this as a viewing side, or you can set it as this as the viewing side. So just depending on how you like it. And yeah, the other choice obviously is the beautiful Mara platter.
So gorgeous.
No, it's a beauty piece.
Those Mara pieces, anytime we find the Mara pieces, and that goes for you too. If you have a booth or you're a reseller, look up Mara. It's beautifully made and it holds its value, and they're lovely pieces.
Yeah. In the long run, they're going to just keep going up in value for sure. Very iconic. So we're going to go ahead and count down. These are the choices. Pee-wee and Tracy's in. So once again, no just in cases. And if you want to get in on this, you can. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It ends.
Love it.
And shelf, put a little Tanola animal or something up on there, and you're good to go.
Perfect. They look great together. Tracy's at 28. We see you. Thank you so much. There's our bid in. So Tracy took the bid for 28. Okay. Tracy, do you want the Mara or do you want the wooden riser? So cool.
Just let me know. And then Pee-wee, you get a chance depending on what's left. So just stick around. Thank you guys. And we are about to have another giveaway. Okay, Tracy Shepherd, I got you for both. Thank you so much. I like them together.
I do too. Excellent. Yeah. Gorgeous pieces. Thank you, Tracy. All right, David, it is time for another giveaway. So I'm going to pull up a trivia question while you tell them what we've got.
What are you going to win? You're going to win a bid N new sticker, vinyl sticker from our shop. You can put it on anything you want. Car, it's weatherproof to an extent. We're going to throw in this little black spider, plastic spider, but you're also getting this fun little holder. So you can, with the clips on the end, so you can use it for a centerpiece or whatever. So it's all coming free, no shipping.
Those are great for ephemera, those little holders. Really
are.
nice for everything from Valentine's to Halloween cards to Christmas cards to everything. So,
Mhm.
all right, you guys. So here's your question. Where is Transylvania, otherwise known as the home to Count Dracula, located? As in what country? Where is Transylvania, otherwise known as home to Count Dracula, located?
That's right, Karen. Clip it on there.
Party Roach Cliff. Oh my God, Lisa Viscomi, you got it again. You are
Wow.
too fast, girlfriend.
All about it.
Mania, that's right. So
Cool.
you
Well,
got
this is coming to you.
and one of these fun little holders. Congratulations.
Awesome. Congrats.
Awesome.
All right. It's your turn, Sugar.
Okay. All right. I have some choice. And you guys know I am nuts about vintage handmade. So I am going to show you all of your cool choices. And I love a good vintage handmade piece, especially when it relates to Halloween or the holidays or what have you. So I'm going to start these items at $10 for choice. And first up in the choice is this little gal. And this is a cross stitch pillow. It's got the cutest little print on the back with kind of like a feed sack material type of floral. And it actually, I think, is a pin cushion, because if you look at her eye, there's a pin there. And then there's another pin somewhere. Oh, in her little broom. So I think this could double as a pin cushion or whatever you want it to be. But I think it's a great little accent pillow just to put with your goodies. And someone sweetly made it. The cross stitch on it is quite excellent. And I'm assuming it was probably a kit, but I just thought it was darling. And that is somebody's handiwork that they have sweetly sewn together into this little pillow. And it's really nicely, it's firmly stuffed. So if you wanted to use it for a pin cushion, it would be great because it is nice and firm. So this measures 10 by 7. So 10 this way, 7 this way. And it is just a little cutie. And that is going to be choice number 1. All right. Choice number 2 is hanging behind me. And it is darling. This is made from plastic canvas needlepoint. And this is a craft that I think is just precious. Someone handmade this and they put together all of the little leaves, and then it culminates down here with the little pumpkins. This is 12 inches in diameter, and I can put my face in it. Hello. It looks really cute hanging, and look how they made it. They put it on a little hoop. So literally all you have to do to hang it on your front door or to hang it on the back of a door or anywhere you need a little festive handmade goodness. It is so sweet. I couldn't leave it behind, you guys. Somebody made this.
Yeah.
And it's cool. I love it. I think it's so neat. So that is going to be choice number 2 on the handmade train. All right. Choice number 3 is this groovy Halloween drip glaze vase. It is 10 inches in height and 3 inches in diameter. And I think it's just gorgeous. It's very spooky and splattery. And you've got that yummy chartreuse green mixed with bright orange. So it is a stunner. It's in great shape. No chips or cracks. And I think somebody signed it on the bottom. No, they did not. There's nothing on the bottom. Okay. But again, I love a good hobbyist piece. I can't pass it up. So that is going to be choice number 3. Choice number 4 is so cool. I love this. I sold a set of Christmas ones of these last year, but I could not believe I found a Halloween crochet candle.
It's cool.
And these are so rad. These were made once upon a time from a Pringles can. Okay. And you put the little top on it, and it is such a fun display piece. And again, handmade. So you've got the little felt flame, which they have done really nicely, and that is on both sides. And then you have the little ruffle at the bottom, and you have the little smiley face, and it sits just great like this. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
So that is going to be choice number 4. Last but not least, in the handmade vintage train, I have choice number 5. And it is this groovy handmade patchwork pumpkin. And I was instantly drawn into this because of all the like the velvety kind of hippie materials. And you can see somebody has sweetly cut out by hand the little oak leaves that go on top, and they matched it to all the fabrics that it is used to make it. So it's kind of like a crazy quilt pumpkin.
Yeah.
And it is in great shape. It's also really nicely made because they weighted it on the bottom. So it has like some little beans in here to the bottom. And then look at the top of the stem, all hand sewn. And it is felt just like the leaves. So I like the non-traditional not Christmas colors, Halloween colors. And I think it's so cute. And this is going to be choice 5. So let's just recap. All right. Number 1 is going to be our cross stitch pillow, which also can serve as a pincushion. Number 2 choice is this wonderful little plastic canvas 12-inch wreath. Number 3 choice is the drip glaze hand done hobbyist piece vase. Great shape, beautiful colors, really groovy. Number 4 is the crazy crochet candle. Much like the Christmas ones that you see, except he is a little anthropomorphic jack-o'-lantern guy. Or choice 5, our patchwork pumpkin. All right, so I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. I love some vintage handmade, and these items are so cool. So let's start counting down. Throw out your best bid, no, just in case. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Nothing
7,
wrong.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much for all your bids. So much fun. I know, Brad, I love the candle. I thought it was precious.
Yeah.
And I loved the Christmas ones that I sold last year, like these. I think they're cool. I hope I find more this year. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Somebody's pattern that they did for the Christmas ones, and they were like, hey, we should make a Halloween one.
Yeah.
So there is our bid end. Karen Chase and Vintage, let me know what you would like. You won first choice. And then Leanne, you have second choice at 22. So Karen and Leanne, wreath and vase, you've got it. So you're going to get this and this. Thank you so much, Karen. And then Leanne, do you want patchwork pumpkin? Do you want crochet candle pumpkin guy? Or do you want our little witch pillow? All right, pillow. You've got it. Super cute.
And I believe that was everybody.
Okay, that was everybody. All right, so we have left the pumpkin and the crochet candle. If anybody is interested, let me know. And I'm going to throw it back to David. Thank you, guys.
Oh, my God. You said it right back, right when I was yawning. Usually I have coffee, but we're getting up extremely early tomorrow morning for some estate sales. So
I don't talk about how early we're getting up tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm toughing it through without coffee. So
we're going as soon as the sale's over. Yeah.
Yeah. So for choice at $12, I've got a couple of really cool cameras. Now, this camera right here is valued quite a bit more than that. However, with looking into it, I could not get the shutter to release. So with that being said, I can't say whether it's working or not. But this is a beautiful Kodak 35. This is the ANS Stigmat lens from 1947. And what that means is that you've got the roller right here so you can fine tune your focus. And it was considered kind of like a high-end technology to try to get that for the focus. Everything works in here. I just can't figure out how to get the shutter to release. It may be a setting. It is in good condition and a beautiful display piece. One of the first 35 millimeter film cameras by Kodak. So that is your first choice from 1947. I also have an Argus camera, and I rarely find these Argus Carefree pieces. They were came out to go up against like Kodak's Instamatic camera. It does have the light cube on the top that was with it, so it's staying with it. And it is a working condition camera. I'll get you up on the shutter. Let's try to get it to show. Oh, Goodness. Okay, so obviously that works.
Everyone's
Yes. Sorry, guys.
guys.
And third but not least is a Kodak Instamatic X35, and it will take a cube as well. I just don't have an extra cube. Yeah, I love the Argus cameras. That's a little bit lighter weight. This one's a little bit more sturdy. The Kodak Instamatic. We don't have a flash, so I'll show you. The shutter will release after I wind it.
Click.
Pop and open. So great cameras, good condition, great for a camera display. And so these two here take the 126 film right here. So you're going to have to look to find those. But they're great display camera pieces. I like how sleek they are, how boxed off.
Mm-hmm.
And
Those are awesome.
The older 1947 Kodak, and that's a heavy duty Kodak with the original lens. So we're going to go ahead and count down. Tracy's in at 12. Tracy, you might just get a heck of a deal. So
You didn't have a shirt on. Was there film in that camera?
Yeah, there's no film in the camera.
Okay.
You've got the window right there. You would see it.
No worries, Adam. We didn't take any pictures.
We didn't take any pictures, but we can try.
No one knows.
No one knows. All right, so we're going to count down. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end, Tracy Shepard. Victoria Emery, I saw you as well. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries, Adam. Remember the olden days of film when there were negatives? Like, do you have negatives for that?
We still have our negatives for tons of stuff up in the attic.
We do.
Victoria, and I see Tracy. Thank you guys so much. And there's our bid end. So Tracy, at 22, you get first choice. We'll go Kodak 35, the Argus, and then this is the Instamatic.
Okay.
And then, of course, Victoria, you're in at 19, so you'll get a chance as well. Okay, Kodak 35. Let me switch over. I got you, Tracy. Thank you so much. Great get. And then Victoria, let me know at 17 if you would like the Instamatic or if you would like the Argus, or you can put pass if you're going for the 35.
Awesome.
And thank you guys. Thanks for sticking around. I know there's a lot of people popping up and doing stuff tonight, but we enjoy having you guys stick around with us for our regular Thursday night sale. Okay, no worries, Victoria. So I will bring these two cameras back for the recap.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. Okie dokie. So next up for me is a really beautiful piece of art that I found. And this really caught my eye simply because I found the subject matter quite stunning. And then I found out about it, of course, once I got home. So I'm starting this at 24. And it is called The Wild Swans. And it is from a French storybook. There was a children's illustrator named Adrienne Segur. And she did illustrations for the Golden Book of Fairy Tales between the 50s and 60s. And she actually is quite a renowned artist and illustrator in France. And so they had these European storybooks that were created. And this was one of the large art images that is from this French storybook. So the Wild Swans is actually, I'm going to try to get you in close so you can see what's going on. We've got a full moon, and then we've got cloud coverage. And then look, we've got the swan coming in with a crown on. Mm-hmm. And I thought this was beautiful. And then we have like a little kind of wren bird over here on the side. She has a little head covering, which I think is so sweet. And then look, she is pulling what looks like an umbrella that may be all wrapped up. And she's pulling a thread from it. And then we have some botanicals down here. Now, the artist's signature is right there, but it's cut off based on the print. This actually has been professionally framed, and it is in such great shape. It's actually got the hardware that it takes to hang it right back here. You can see the professional wiring frame. And this was done here in Colorado Springs at Academy Art and Frame Co., which is still there. And it even has some glass cleaning tips on the back.
Oh, that's cool.
As far as age, I can tell you the image itself dates to the 50s. Okay. The actual frame, I think, is really nicely done. It is a wooden bird's eye maple in green. Look at that frame. And it is very nicely matted as well. You can see the cutout on the mat. And it's such a stunning piece. It reminded me of fall. I think it is really gorgeous. And if you're into any kind of French art, this is an illustrator of children's books. Again, her name was Adrienne Segur, Segur.
I love the colors. That frame that they picked for it is amazing too.
Yeah, it is quite beautiful. She actually passed away in 1981, the artist herself. So her illustrations are now quite famous. And again, in Europe, she is more famous than she is here. But I loved the look on the girl's face. I loved the swan and the little wren bird that's kind of, whispering in her ear. It really makes me want to go read European fairy tales now.
Yeah.
Quite a fantastic piece. And again, the bird's eye maple professionally framed frame is just stunning. I agree, Lucinda, sweetly sad. That is kind of a cool way to put it. I agree.
Yeah.
But lovely colors, and I thought it did have a nice look for fall as well. So I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. It is beautiful. Again, a French children's book illustrator, Adrienne Segur, is the artist. She passed away in 81, and this dates to the 50s in a storybook she was famous for children's fairy tales. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
It really is quite beautiful. Thank you, Mary. I see Mary's in at 30. And you are going to take it, Mary. Congrats. That's going to look beautiful in your home.
Congrats, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
All right. So I have, we didn't plan it, but I have some pictures. No, I have some prints as well. These are a little newer. I do believe these were done, 90s, somewhere in there. These are Disney prints done, and they were basically, let me start over. Attraction prints is what they're called. So you go to the attraction, come out into the gift shop, and they'll have the prints. They are framed just in a regular old Hobby Lobby frame, but I took them open, and they are the prints. They're not like after done or anything. They're very nicely made. We've got the Space Mountain from Tomorrowland with that really cool Space Mountain roller coaster going on there.
It's a fun ride.
It's a fun ride. It really is. The line, not so fun. These are high 10. High 10. So we've got Tomorrowland here. And then, of course, we have another goodie. We have Matterhorn bobsleds, and that is Fantasyland. So I'm doing these as choice, just in case someone has one or doesn't care for going on the Matterhorn bobsled or the Space Mountain.
Matterhorn's a good ride too, honestly. I mean, I love all the Disney stuff is so fun, and I love how they did these attraction posters and have the old school looking stuff on them. They're so good.
Very retro, very cool. Great for an office. Great for Christmas gifts as well. So let's go ahead. Clean look. I see you in at 30.
David Jan said that Space Mountain's being taken down.
What?
I know. It's like, I mean, that's classic. I can't imagine them taking Space Mountain down.
If you can't go to Space Mountain, go inside that building and Staying in that air conditioner. What are you going to do? All right, let's go ahead and count down. Clean looks in at 30. This is for choice and no just in cases. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid-end, 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 bid-end. I go to Disneyland.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Yeah, I saw it on YouTube today. That's no kidding. Okay, you're at 35, Mike and Simone. I see you guys, and there is the bid end. All right. So let us know if you want the Matterhorn or Space Mountain.
Yep.
Or both.
Yep. Let us know which one or both. And then I think Daniel is in there. Okay. Clean look. I got you for both. Appreciate you guys.
Congratulations. Those are
Those
so
are
great.
really fun.
Love some vintage Disney. All right. I have surprise.
Now land.
I have surprises. All right. And hold on. I've got to get.
Tomorrowland is now land.
Oh.
Now it's now land. No,
It's-
I'm kidding.
Okay. So my surprises are going to start at just $12 each. And this is a handmade trick or treat bag.
No.
And it has a little felt eyes, felt heart dimples, and a pom-pom nose. And inside it are some surprises. They're all Halloween. This is one of the things that is poking out of it. This is a vintage Halloween moon and cat hanging plush.
Hey, Sunshine. How you doing?
Hi, Sunshine. Good to see you here, honey. All right. And you're going to get this bottle brush tree. And then I have some other little vintage surprises poked down in here that I'm just going to leave as surprises for you. Okay.
Ooh.
So I thought that this makes such a fun little trick or treat bag if you have a kiddo in your life or grandkids. It is sweetly handmade. And look, it's got a little lid that is attached. And on the other side, there is this really vintage Halloween print. And it's on the inside of the bag as well. It is so cute. And this would hold a lot of candy for a little one. It's nice and soft for their little wrist. And it has the Swiss dot little bows on each side. And it is filled with vintage fun Halloween goodies from me. Okay. So not only are you getting the little bag, you're getting all of the cool stuff in it. I have one of these big candy corn tree bottle brush trees in here, plus some other goodies that are going to remain a surprise. So this is choice number 1 at only $12. Choice number 2 is this vintage Eureka pumpkin. And this too has some surprises that I'm not going to show you. There is a mask and there is a sculpted witch in here that is very, very cool, as well as some awesome vintage Halloween goodies as well. Here's the creepy witch. She's like a little stick to put in the yard or at the front door. You could put her in a wreath or an arrangement. So she's coming in there. And then we have Creepy Pirate Man, which is a vintage mask. Oh my goodness. Ahoy, matey. Yes. And he's going to come inside. And then I have this filled up with some other vintage Halloween goodies. So just $12, and you're going to get the little vintage pumpkin pail. It does have its original little handle. So if somebody wants to take it trick-or-treating, they can. Also great to decorate with. I have all kinds of little fun things down in here. There is something from The Nightmare Before Christmas down in here. Ooh. It's very, very collectible. Could be a bobblehead. I don't know. So there's some really cool stuff down in here. And I can tell you it values way more than $12 on both of these. So this is going to be for your choice of, this is kind of more of a grown-up adult themed. This is kind of more kitschy decor, plushy cuteness. So just depending on which mystery bucket you feel like you want to do, that is going to be totally up to you. And you have, it will all ship separately too. What's in here, a couple of the things are breakable. So it will be wrapped up basically inside here. David's really good about all that. So I'm going to start a countdown. Again, there is a lot more than $15 worth of goodies in both. So these are little mystery boo buckets, just for fun, for trick or treatsies. And this will be our last Halloween sale. So everything coming from now on is going to be vintage Christmas and regular vintage. So stay tuned. All right. I am going to start a countdown. You're getting the bottle brush tree, little moon, and the kitty, and then all kinds of surprises in this one. This one has a mask, a creepy witch, and some other really fabulous things down inside. Something from The Nightmare Before Christmas that is very collectible. All right, that's all I'm going to tell you. That's all you get. Here we go.
Awesome.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Not a soft burner lot. No. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm just looking for that bid end. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with David and I tonight.
Yes,
Such a great night with all of you.
A lot of fun.
And Holly's in at 25. All right. Oh my goodness. There's Karen and Flea Market Jerry. All right. There's my bid end from Miss Karen Williams. Thank you, Karen.
No, actually, not in there.
No. It is not in there. No, that's mine. Okay. So Holly Parker, let me know if you want this cute kitschy blow mold pumpkin, or if you want the soft pumpkin, or you can just take them both. All right, you're going to take the blow mold pack, Holly. Good choice. I think you're going to like it. And then who was the one that was looking, that wanted, who was back up, honey?
Karen Lord, and then Jerry after that.
Okay, Karen Lord, let me know if you want the sweetie pie pumpkin. Yes, you will love it, Karen. I've got some goodies in there for you. Yay, you guys, I'm so glad you like those. I have so much fun putting together the little surprises, and I will be excited to see how you like them.
Heck yeah.
Let me know, friends.
All right, guys, I've got a fun one, and I already set it up. Man. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to start over. Just hold tight. Okay, so I'm going to show you 16 little pewter figures, and they're all coming together as one choice, and they are hard to balance. So we'll get them all to stand for a minute, and they may not stay that way. No further. So there are 16 total here. There goes one. So they are marked 95 IRS on the bottom. And from what I understand, 95 is the year that they were made. They're all pewter pieces made in China in the 80s. And you can see they're kind of like 49ers or settlers, that type of thing. Settlers, kind of like Little House on the Prairie type of folks. Yeah, and they're dropping like flies. Must have gotten in on that.
I'm giggling because they're all falling down.
Okay, so
now you said $12 for choice.
$12 for all of these. This is the first.
Okay, you have in choice.
I have another choice in just a second. So all of these are the first choice. So I've got 16 as the first choice. They're all coming together, and they're all one style. So they're like cowboys, settlers type of thing. Yeah, grad 12 for all of these guys. They're all set. There's people doing things. There's people walking, cutting wood. There's kids playing, that kind of thing. So that's your first set. I also have a set of 9, and I'm doing the set of 9 for Spanish flu. Yeah, for the same price because they are hand painted. And these were done in 97. So we've got different little folks. We've got their little bike. We've got a lamp post. These are great.
Cow.
Yeah, we've got the cow hanging out. This one's playing with a chicken. I have no idea why. And a little park bench. There goes.
Man down. Yeah, they are little pioneers, Karen. Yes.
Yeah, little pioneers. And boy, I tell you what, they really are dropping like flies. Earthquake. So 9 of them right here, and I want to show you how nicely hand painted they are. You can see they're nicely hand painted, and then the cow's easier to see. You can see the marking on the bottom. 97 IRS, and then China. Hey, BK, what's up?
I think you're not doing a very good job balancing those little people.
No, I'm totally not. Totally not.
Do you think you can balance me, Mr. Coleman?
Oh, I'll balance you right out of this house.
Oh, stuff it, David.
BK, that's not very Christmassy. Oh my.
So just imagine all of these guys standing up, having a good old time. But seriously, these are great to put in like with your Christmas villages, that type of thing. Or if you have like a train display, these are great for stuff like that. So you've got the 9 pieces over here from 97, and then the 16 pieces from 95 as choice. So we're going to count down from 15, 14. Look at those udders. 13,
That's right, Queen. Look, we are better than cable.
12,
Tell your
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. God dang it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You can do like some twister effect, have the cow flying around.
Hey, Mr. David, your little people aren't standing up anymore.
Oh shit, BK. Come on. You're an ass.
You're rude.
Oh my gosh.
my
Okay,
God.
so they're all dead. They got the Spanish flu. But as you can see, they're a lot of fun to play with.
Oh my stars, you guys.
Oh, there's our bid end. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, Victoria, let me know if you want the 16 settlers that have passed, or if you would like the 9 town folk.
It's the Donner Party.
Yeah.
You start. Never mind.
No. Oh,
I can't say it.
paint people, please. Okay, I got you, Victoria, for the painted folk. And
Brad,
they're really cool. I just
do
wanna
you want the Donner Party in silver?
Gotcha. I don't know. They were all standing at one point. That's what's so crazy. Okay, we're gonna just wait for Brad, and I'm just gonna stand them up one by one
Oh, good.
until we hear what Brad says. This is how we sell things.
All right.
Look at you.
Brad, yes, Brad is going to take your dead settlers.
Okay, die, guys. Don't be alive. All right, Brad, I got you for all your settlers. Thank you, guys.
You guys are killing me tonight. Now, listen, you know that I got my start being a crafter once upon a time.
No kidding.
How crafty is this? Okay. I'm sorry, we are off the rails. I get a case of the damn giggles.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just glad that the Peter Donner Party found a home. So, Brad, let us know how those guys make out.
Yeah.
I am starting this at $18. This is actually a piece of Fenton Silvercrest. It's a beaut, but I have put fingers on every little ruffle. So it's a finger salad filled with spiders, and we've got a nice little peace sign going on in the middle.
That's nice.
Now, the best thing about this is you can put these little fingers on, and they are all there. So, and this is all coming together. I did get spooktacular in my decor. And get creative when you are decorating with your vintage. I think a lot of this can be affordably done. I paid 99 cents for a grab bag of these little plastic spiders at Goodwill. And I also paid 99 cents for this grab bag of fingers. So for $2, I decorated my Fenton up all cute. $2. $2. Dose. And I think it looks really cute. Now, I will tell you, as far as the Fenton Crest pieces, the Silver Crest pieces go, this one is big. It's like 8 inches in diameter. No, 7, I think. 7, yeah. Let me make sure. No, it is 8. Okay, I had it written down wrong, but I thought it was 7. It's 8 inches in diameter, and this is 7.5 inches tall. So it is quite a large, sizable piece that can take you right on into Christmas if you wanted to fill it with like mercury glass balls, that kind of thing.
Yeah, like Beetlejuice.
Or, if you really wanted to stick the fingers and the bugs in there, I will send them with if you are interested. Otherwise, I will keep my props for myself. Thank you. I feel like cocktail fingers could be quite delicious, much like the shrimp. They have nice little black fingernails on them. And I have the other two on my pingas. But it is a set of 10. And you are going to get the Fire King. What is this? Fenton. Fenton Silvercrest compote. It does have the nice little clear ruffle, as all of the Silvercrest pieces do. It dates to the early 60s, by the way. So it is a yummy milk glass that goes into clear on the edges with the crimping tool that Fenton used. It is unmarked Fenton, which does denote that it is pre-1971. And I have a bunch of little Halloween fingers and bugs and things in it. Okay. So I know Wordsmith. It's kind of fun, right? I told David after I did this, I was like, now I kind of want to keep it.
I know.
This is for the Fenton Silvercrest bowl. And if you want the goodies in it, I will be happy to send them to you. Thank you, Karen. I think so too. Got your little Halloween display ready to rock and roll, creepy and fabulous.
Yeah.
I know.
like it. I like it. The fingers looks like it's coming out of the bowl.
And then you can take these two off. I just took my fingers off and then stick them back down in here for like a little peace sign action. There you go.
Yeah.
Peace, love, and vintage. I know. Thank you, Mary. I had fun making it. So $18 claims this if you are interested. If not, that is okay. I know this Silvercrest is a very common pattern. A lot of us see it all the time. If you are a collector, I do have the large 8-inch compote if you need it. And otherwise I may bring it back, for Christmas with some Christmas stuff in it. But it is quite a lovely piece, no chips or cracks, made in the 60s. And you can get some bugs and some fingers along with it if you are feeling like it. All right. Yes. Peace, love, and vintage. All right. We'll bring it back for the recap. But first, guess what? We have some quick claims we're going to go into.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. So David and I each have quick claims tonight. And we are going to go through them pretty quickly. Did we do our last giveaway, David?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we did because I couldn't remember if we'd done it. All right, you guys. So with quick claims, the way this is going to work is we are going to show you the item. We'll talk about it. And then we're going to give you the price and we'll give you a letter to type in. The first person to type in the letter that we give you will get to do a quick claim for the price we give you, no bidding. Okay. So I agree, Victoria. Silvercrest is really versatile. Amen. So, David, I think it is your turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to make you go first. And quick claims, guys. We are going to go fast on these.
Quick claims. Okay. And this quick claim is going to have 5 different choices on the quick claim. So more than one person can go ahead and throw in that letter that I asked for, and you'll get a chance. You may get a chance right away. And the price on these are going to be $12. Okay. Don't put it in yet. I'm going to tell you a letter. So I have this Bluebirds of Happiness on the heart, and it is Leo Ward 1989. So this is going to be the first choice in the quick claim. Second choice will be a Swedish bunny made out of crystal with the red applied eyes. Nice clarity on it. Great for, and Bucky, hello, Bucky. I got a bunny. So this is your second choice. Then we also have a little donkey, Tanola style. I don't know if we use Tanola or not. No, just signed Mexico. So this is going to be your third choice. No damage at all. Great little Mexican pottery piece. And then fourth choice will be this paperweight with the Bullicante all the way around and all those colors.
Beautiful.
And fifth, and not last, but last, beautiful Bullicante jumping up with all those rainbows of colors. Great little paperweights, about 2-3 inches, about 3.5 inches, and so on. So with that being said, we have these 5 different pieces, $12 each, and all you have to do is put in the letter K, the letter K, and the first one that I see will be the first person that gets to pick their animal or piece, and then we'll go on from there. So $12 for choice with K. So Robin is first in. Let me know if you want bird, bunny, donkey, yellow and white, or clear, or both. Yeah. And then after Robin picks her piece, or a piece. Okay, donkey. I got you, Robin. Thank you so much. And then Karen, chasing vintage. If you see one of your items up here, let me know which one you would like, or you can put pass. And then after Karen Chase will be
After
Joe.
Karen Chase is going to be Jerry, Les, Tracy, Pee Wee, and Karen Lord.
Okay.
All right. So Karen Chase, large paperweight. You got it.
Okay. I got you, Karen, for the large paperweight.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Karen. And then Jerry, do you want bluebirds, bunny, or multi?
No
Or you
worries,
can
Les.
pass Jerry.
Okay.
Okay, Les is passing. No worries, honey. All right. So Jerry, and then Tracy, Pee Wee, and Karen Lord.
Okay. Jerry, I got you for the bluebirds. Got you for those.
Perfect.
And then, yes, we've got the crystal bunny, or we've got the colorful squatty little guy.
Tracy Shepherd, do you want bunny or multi or both? And then Pee Wee and Karen Lord, you guys are there as well.
Okay.
Pass. No worries, Pee Wee. Thank you.
No worries.
That just helps us with time. So I appreciate you putting in pass if you
Okay.
don't.
And Tracy pass. No worries.
Tracy's passing. All right. So we are at Karen Lord. Do you want bunny or multi? Okay. Karen Lord, bunny or multi, and then Mike and Simone
Can always.
also will have a chance.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll wait to hear from Karen Lord, and then Mike and Simone let us know.
Okay. I got you, Karen. Whoa, for the paperweight. Got you for that. Thank you, Karen. And then, yes, so we have the bunny left. If clean look, if you want a bunny for your birds, you can put yes, or you can put impasse.
Awesome.
All right. I'll set that to the side. And okay, clean look. I got you for the bunny. All 5 went. Thank you, guys. I'll
Fantastic.
write those down while you do yours.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead, sweetie. That works. We'll
Thanks,
go back.
guys.
Okay. So these are really, really collectible. I got onto these a while back, and they make them for every season. They're the target birds, and these are the discontinued ones. So I am doing quick claims on these, and I'm going to show them all to you. You have these guys. This is Silbador and Flora. Silbador and Flora were retired in 2018, and they have their little names on their tags, which is wonderful. This will help with collectability on down the line. So there's Flora, 2018, and Silbador, and they are Day of the Dead birds. They are so cute, perfect for Halloween. And that is a choice. So Silbador is a choice, or Flora is a choice. And they are made of felt, and they are in excellent shape. They have no issues. So this is Silbador or Flora. Or we have these guys. This one is from 2019, and his name is Tubert. And he is like a little Frankenstein experiment gone wrong. He's got his regular bird side on this side, and then he's crazy Tubert bird on this side. He also has his tag 2019, and there's his name, Tubert. Okay, so he'll be one of the choices. And then I have this guy. I think he might be my favorite. This is Clausen, and Clausen is a werewolf bird. And I like his little eyebrows and his little teeth. I think he's precious.
Furry eyebrows.
I know. And he is from 2019. Again, discontinued. Clausen. So the only way you can get these discontinued target birds is from a reseller now, which is why they have become so popular. So I am going to take the first people for $10 each, the letter L. Letter L, $10 each on the collectible little Halloween target birds.
Perfect.
And you can pick Robin. Do you want Clausen? Do you want Silbador and Flora? Or do you want Tubert? Okay, so Robin is first. And then we have Mike and Simone, Cheesecake, Karen, Les, and Pee Wee. Okay, Robin's just taking them all. You got it, sweetheart. They are yours. Thank you so much, Robin. They're so cute. Enjoy.
Awesome. Okay, my next quick claim. Let's do. I've got these masks. Okay, vintage 60s from the 60s. My light. There we go. Vintage 60s masks. They are not been used. They originally were 39 cents. I've got a little sticker on there. Get that off there. All right. So yeah, they were 39 cents each originally, and this is the Laser Man or Lazar Man, and then it's I don't know. I saw it spelled Lazar and then Laser in the same
Bob
listing.
Lazar.
So I have no idea. Bob Lazar, yeah.
Daniel is watching Bob Lazar.
Yes. Okay. They glow like the Dickens. And yeah, new old stock masks from the 60s. I have 3 total. They all have their little strings, and they're the exact same. So we'll show them all to you so you can see I do have 3.
I feel like this Laser Man has a headache.
Yeah, he's got something going on here until it just explodes and bricks fly out or something. But they glow, great for a glowy display for Halloween. And I'm doing these as choice for $5. If you're interested, all you have to do is put in the letter L. Oh, you just did L. Well, okay, L for Laser Man.
L for Laser Man. How many? $5?
$5 for choice. So you can get 1, 2, or 3 of them at $5 each.
Him's got a headache. He has ice on his head.
Oh, my head.
Oh, so good under black light, guys. They really do.
So Karen, just let me know how many you want. I have 3 total, and I see less as well. So just let me know, and you can have a whole bunch of laser men all around.
Laser Man.
You can drink your straw stuff through there.
Yeah, that's
okay, Karen, I got you for 1. Thank you. And then Les, let me know if you just want 1. Oh, yep, Pop Rocks. Okay, Les, I got you for 1. Thank you.
And so we have 1 left if anybody wants one. 1
more left if anybody wants one. And let's see. I'll go ahead and do my next one real quick because that one was quick for you. This next one is a set of 3 nesting dolls. I like a really naughty picker.
I'm just laughing at you because you've got more nesting dolls. You are truly the nesting doll whisperer, David.
Well, so when we went in and I got these, we were in such a hurry, I didn't even open them up. So there's only 3. I don't know how many probably came in the set. Would be 8, something like that, maybe 5. There's just a little bit of damage, and I want to find it. It was on one of them. Oh, there you go. So there's a little damage right here, just paint loss. So that could definitely be touched up just from wear, as well as on this one right here. I love them because they have little animals on them. You've got a glowy squirrel, looks like a flying squirrel or something.
He's a tufted squirrel. He's got those little, like he's wearing scrunchies, but he's not.
Yeah. And a black all the way around. And this one is that cool swan with it has the crown, so they're doing the whole thing. Makes me think of that artwork that you brought just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
And then of course the big lady, and she's happy, but not like super happy. I like how they did her hair too. It's just kind of neat details. And then they're just hanging out inside her tummy for whatever reason.
It's the settlers. It's Brad's colonial people.
There you go. They're settling. They're settling for a little hole in the wall. It is signed and made in Czech Republic. So they're all 3 coming together. They're great little nesters to just kind of put in a display. I will take the second mask.
You got it, Les.
No worries, Les. I will do that. Thank you. Thank you, Holly. So I'm doing all 3 hand painted. Get there. Hand painted for $18. $18. Signed Czech Republic. And let's do the letter D as in doll or David. D as in doll or David. And you get all 3 of the nesting dolls for $18.
Those are fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it would be easy to do, Sherry. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
absolutely. Tracy's in for the dollies. You
Hey
got it.
Tracy, I got you for the dolls. Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
All right.
All right. I'll let
So I have some cool board games. Don't freak out. This is not anything scary. Um, don't freak out. This is from 1992. It is a Ouija board and it is all there. Now, the reason I'm selling this right now is because, hello, Halloween display. These are so fun to put in the back with like bottles and potions and stuff like that. It does also come with the original planchette, which is a plastic one. So this is based off of the design done in 1972. So as of 1992, this design was actually 20 years old, which I think is kind of fun. So that is going to be choice number one. It's just a brand new 1992 Ouija board in the box, and it is a mystifying oracle. And it is Parker Brothers. All right. So this will be a quick claim choice one. Quick claim choice two, not quite as scary. It is a 1948 Scrabble game. Now, the top of the box on this one is a little roasted. Okay. It's just half there. However, all of your wonderful information about Scrabble tiles and how to play the game is still there, as well as a Scrabble board, which again is great for crafting. And your Scrabble board is in great condition. And then all of your Scrabble tiles are here in a little paper bag. So here we go. They're all there. All right. And then you have all four of your old school wooden Scrabble tile holders. Okay. So that is going to be your second choice, the old school Scrabble game, which is just great. Again, this one's from 1948. So I love the way the board looks and I love the way the old tiles look.
Yeah.
So for Scrabble or for Ouija, I am doing quick claims on these of $13.
Ooh, scary.
One because spooky 13. 13 for each for the letter Z. Letter Z. 13 for either Scrabble or 13 for Ouija. And it is a good price because these boards go for 20 to 40 depending on condition. And this one for being vintage 92 is great. So Cheesecake, do you want Scrabble or Ouija? Let me know. And that is for $13. Found the vodka at grocery outlet. Heck yeah, Pee-wee, get it. All right. And Lisa also has the letter. We're going with letter C, okay, and letter V and B. That's fine. Yeah. So cheesecakes first, and going to take them both. You've got it, Cheesecake. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
All right. And I have coming up now a lot of 16 die cuts, some vintage, some repros of Beasel vintage. So first off, these are all coming together in a quick lane. We've got the Beasel Honeycomb, Cat with the Moon.
I forgot we had one of these left.
Yeah, new old stock, and this was done in 2012 of old Beasel. So that's the first one. I've got a set of, or I don't know if it's a complete, yeah. So we've got the skeleton, we have the witch, and the kitty cat. Those guys are coming. Those are Beasel repros done in, I think, 2012 as well. Yeah. Okay, and then we've got a really cool pumpkin with the glowy eyes, and these do glow. Yeah.
David, are these for choice?
No, these are all coming together as a die cut lot, a Halloween die cut lot.
This is all coming together. Okay.
Yeah, they're all coming together. That one's a goodie. Then we've got this really cool one with the skeleton.
That guy's Eureka from the 60s. I remember him.
Eureka. Okay. Yeah. He is really cool. Oh, yeah. There it is. No, it's Beasel 1972. But yeah, you're right.
Eureka. Okay, my bad.
But it's old. These are real good ones. These are real nice ones. We also have a really kitschy ghost one. There is some tape residue up here. And it's
double-sided. That's cute. Yeah.
Two-sided. And it's also coming with a scarecrow. That's one-sided. And I think that is Beasel as well. Yeah, that is 1979 Beasel. Okay, I'm gonna go faster. We have some Repro Beasel.
Fine.
Nice little guys. We also have out of the packaging another Beasel honeycomb.
So you're gonna get 2 Beasel honeycombs. Because you already showed one in the package.
Yeah, that got in there on accident, so it's
That's
coming
cool.
with it. It's coming with it. This is the Eureka one that you were talking about right there. You've got Eureka,
Yeah.
and it's two-sided, and you can see it's got real kitschy, fun stuff up on the top.
Oh, that's cute.
And then we've got a repro of a Beasel with the witch, two-sided. Another Beasel pumpkin. This one's not dated, but it's definitely older.
Yeah.
Got the Beasel down here. This is traditional pumpkin, one-sided. And then we also have a couple of flamin' pumpkins, and they are repros of Beasel by Beasel. And last but not least, this one's a little bent up, but it's a keeper. We've got Mommy's Little Stinker.
The potato eater.
She's eating a potato. She's making a stew of sorts, and that is the last one. They all come together in a lot, and it is a set of 16 die cuts.
Wow.
Backwards, and that's instant like decoration. And I'm just asking $25 for the whole lot of 16 die cuts. And the letter I want is X. X.
Letter X. That's a really good deal on all of those.
That's a deal. That's a great deal.
For reseller, and you want to save them for next year. Either way, that's a good deal.
Yep. Just the letter X. X marks the spot. Okay, George, I got you for all of them. Thank you so much for 25. Thank you.
Those are so fun. Yay. Nice score, George. All right. So for myself, I will go ahead, David, if you want to write that down, and we will do my next quick claims. I have this beautiful piece, and you guys know that I've been into, had quite a few Ormalu pieces lately. This is Matson Ormalu, and it does date to the 50s, and I thought it would be really pretty in maybe a vintage Halloween display where you're having like potions and all of that. You could put a black rose in it. I just thought it was really fun. It is also marked Matson on the bottom right there. These date to the 1950s, and it is great. It does not have any cracks or issues. It is a sweet little bud vase that would traditionally go on a vanity piece or what have you. And it is that gold, beautiful Ormalu style with all of the little roses and everything, very intricate all over it. So I am asking on this piece $16 for the first person that types in the letter M. Letter M. 16 on the Matson vase. And it is gorgeous. And size-wise, let me tell you, it is 8.5 inches tall. Victoria Emery, it's coming to you. Congrats. Nice pickup, Victoria. It is beautiful.
Yes.
All righty. Honey?
Oh, I'll go ahead and do mine now. Yeah. All right. This is my last quick claim for me. And I have two little fellas that I'm choicing out. You could definitely do them together, but just depending on who's collecting. I have one from my childhood. I think these are from the late 70s, early 80s. They are copper little soldiers. First, you have this guy right here. He's holding his rifle. Very cute little guy. It's about 1.5 inches tall. And then this one is holding his saber. And that's all I have to say about that. So I'm doing these as choice for $8. And all you have to do is put in the letter S. S for soldier. These are great for like an Americana display. Also great stocking stuffers. And if I know you guys out there, I'm sure at least a couple of you guys out there got one of these when you were kids.
Yeah, those are cute.
They're
I like
fun
the
little
little gun and the little knife.
Yeah. So $8 for choice, and that would be letter S. S for soldier, if interested.
Copper,
Right.
stubborn.
I'm not seeing any interest, so I will just set them to the side. If you are interested, just put in S. And all right.
I have one more quick claim, babe.
Okay.
Okay. And it is a threefer, and none of it really relates, but just bear with me. I have first up in my quick claim, I have a kitty ring holder. Very cute, very handy. You put your rings on the tail. And I like that little primitive kitty face. I just think it's fun. It has a mid-century design, and I think this is probably silver plate, but I'm not for sure. So kitty ring holder is choice number one. Makes a nice stocking stuffer. Certainly not too early to think about the holidays. Choice number two is a new old stock candle, and it had a melty moment, but the wick is new in there. So really you could just burn it down. This is actually from my personal collection, and I have had this for a while, and I'm passing it on. And you've got the pretty little oak leaves up here in the corner. And then you have like an old school mailbox in orange and yellow. And this is an amber honey glass candle. So when you light it, I actually had a fake tea light in here last year. When you light it up, it like glows kind of amber. It's really pretty. And it does have the barn and the mailbox. It's just a very nice little fall scene. And I love these old school tavern candles. So that's going to be choice number two. And then choice number three is totally weird and off the wall. And Karen Williams, you know, I thought of you. It is this little mouse with a strawberry mirror. And I thought it was darling. Look, there's all of you guys in the chat, and there's David. And this little guy is 4 inches by 4 inches. And it's just a cute little mouse with a strawberry mirror. It does have a perfect little hanger on the back to hang it on the wall. And I love these kinds of kitschy things for wall vignettes. So if you decorate like me, this is your cup of tea. All right. So we are going to do choice on these items at $10 for the first person that enters the letter Y. Letter Y.
Ooh, why?
Why?
That's a fun one.
$10, letter Y.
Hey, Skipper, come on.
You can say candle, kitty, or mousy.
Yes.
Letter Y, $10, your choice. All right. Clean Look is going to have first choice. Do you guys want the candle, the kitty, or the mousy? Let me know. Candle, kitty, or mousy. And then Les, and then Victoria and Susan. Okay. So we will see how that shakes out, gang, on who wants what.
Give me a scooter. Come on.
Oh, Skipper.
Go
Is Skipper getting in your lap?
Come here. He's thinking about it. He doesn't want to.
Okay, so Clean Look is going to take the candle. You've got it.
And Les wants the ring holder.
Les is taking the ring holder. You got it, sister.
And
the mouse mirror, Victoria. Let me know if you want mouse mirror. If Victoria passes on mouse mirror, Susan Stonestrom, you have a chance. And it's in great shape. It just needs a wipe down. My fingerprints are on it. It's cute, though.
Okay. Victoria wants some.
It's taking the mouse.
It's cute.
Got it, Victoria. Okay.
All right.
All right, let me go back and make sure I got everything. I think I did. We are ready to do a recap, and this is just going to be of the things that did not sell, which is going to be kind of like quick claims, except if more than one person wants something in the recap, we'll turn it into just a very fast auction. Okay, so and we'll do like a little 10-second countdown. All right. So do you want me to go ahead and go into my recap?
Did you need to write anything down?
No, I got it. I got it.
Right. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do you.
So first in the recap, $10, we have this kitschy, fabulous, handmade vintage Halloween pumpkin with a little felt flame. And this is $10. If anybody is interested, just type in candle or crochet candle 10. Okay. I had also the home done patchwork pumpkin, and it is in different materials, velvety, very pretty. It looks like a crazy quilt, and we have little leaves that somebody has put all over the stem. This has been hand sewn and handmade, and it does have beans in its bottom. This patchwork pumpkin also is 10. If anybody wants it, just type in pumpkin patchwork 10, and I'll know what you mean. Okay. And then I had Frankenstein pin left, made by, I think this one's Russ. Yep, Russ in the early 80s for $9. So Frankenstein pen, $9 if anybody would like to claim him. And I had the turkey planter for 14. It does have a little flake chip on the back. It doesn't really affect the piece at all. You could touch it up if you want to with some paint. Really pretty, made by Napco. It does have its original tags, and this is 14 turkey. So put in 14 turkey planter if you are interested. Would look really great, like someone said, as a spooner on your Halloween or your Thanksgiving Day table. Just darling. So 14 turkey, if anybody wants that guy. Oh, and then I had the Fenton Silvercrest dish for 18. It is the large compote, 8 inches wide, 7 inches tall, and I do have the fingers in it. This is 18. If anybody is interested in the Fenton Silvercrest compote, it has no issues, excellent shape, and I will send the fingers and the spiders with it if you like it. Okay, Robin and Leanne, I see you. Okay, Robin's taking the crochet. Robin Cormier. And Leanne is taking the turkey planter. You've got it, Leanne. And that is my whole recap.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and come over to my neck of the woods, see what it's like. So $8 for choice. I have these copper little soldier boys, 1.5 inches in height. $8. Just claim saber soldier or rifle soldier, and those would be $8 each. I also have this beautiful Italian glass. You have that blue swirl and then the clear on the edging. It is a comp or a pedestal bowl, large enough to definitely do something as a centerpiece. I'm asking $28 on this. So
Nice.
28
That's
Italian glass.
Good price.
That is a good price. And I also have this beautiful Heisey glass. It's the flamingo pink. It's from the 30s, and it measures right about 11 inches in diameter. It's a nice squatty pedestal bowl, and I'm asking 28 on that as well. Just put in Heisey or pink 28. And then I also have, setting that down carefully, I also have for $10, I have a Kanala crackle glass pitcher. Just put in $10 pitcher.
And if that doesn't sell this time, we're just keeping it.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a beautiful color. I also have for $10, I have a set of three chili peppers, blown glass, and you've got the green on the tip there. And they do sit nice and flat. So $10 for chili peppers. Just put that in there. And I also have 2 cameras left. Make sure I get this right. Yeah. So $12 on the cameras each. And they do both work. Tracy, I see your 28. Thank you. I'll get you for that bowl. It's a beaut. So you can put in Kodak, and that would be $12. Or you can put in Argus, $12.
Nice.
You are
Good
interested in either of those. So, and that's it for me. So I will get you, Tracy, for the blue bowl. Thank you.
If you are watching this on the replay and there was something that you saw that you had your eye on that did not get claimed, please feel free to email David and I, and we will get you fixed up with that. Otherwise, some of these things may head over to eBay as well. So thank you, huge thank you, and shout out to Karen Williams for being our bid ender.
Yeah,
We appreciate your time, and we thank you so much for doing such a great job, as well as the rest of my wonderful mod squad that backed up Karen tonight. Lisa and Holly, thank you, girls. You're wonderful. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Karen G. Appreciate everybody that does their part to help out. It is honestly something I couldn't do all this by myself. So I'm just grateful to have helpers, and I thank you guys so much for that. this sale will not invoice until Saturday. So if you don't
Right.
see an invoice from me tomorrow, don't stress out. It is, we are going to be getting up very early for an estate sale in the morning and driving out of town. So, with that said, yes, Saturday will be invoices. And then of course we will see you back here Sunday night with fresh picks, and high end
Be good.
Sunday night. So definitely come and join us. We love you too, George. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the kindness. And thank you for just keeping our chat so sweet and nice. I appreciate all of you more
Yes.
than you know. So if anybody has any questions about anything, you can always email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. If you have not joined our Facebook group, we do have a private Facebook group over on Facebook. The link is in the description of this video. Come join us. We share our dogs, we share our lives, we share our vintage, we share giggles. Somebody shared their grandkid with a leaf blower today, and it was hysterical. So definitely please come and join the Facebook group. We have a good time over there, and it's just another way to continue on the community through the rest of the week, because sometimes I miss you guys. I'm like, I need my peeps. So thank you again so much, everybody that came to the sale. This is our normal Thursday night sale at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be back Sunday night as well, 8 p.m. Eastern, for you guys with another Coleman Collective. And have a great week. Have a nice weekend, you guys. Be good to each other. And thank you for supporting small business, and all the love to David and I. We appreciate you so much. So,
Thank you so much.
all right, guys. Good night. Peace, love, and vintage. We're going to go get our jammies on and get in bed ourselves, because we have a very early morning scouting out vintage to bring you this week. All right. So you guys have a great night. Thanks again. Good night.
Happy Thanksgiving, Canada.
Happy Thanksgiving, Canada.